Yo, what's up, DJ? Haven't seen you in a while. LMMM? Is that a major? What is that? I don't recognize it by the acronym. But I mean, in any case, no, I'm not going to it. I don't know what it is. I presume it's a major. You were in Japan? Okay, word. I don't know if you told me that. If you already told me that, forgive me for forgetting. But uh, in any case, that's hype, man. It's a cool place to be in Miami. Oh, let's make moves, Miami. Okay, gotcha. Driving there tomorrow. Yeah, gotcha. You're Florida, right? So that's in your neck of the woods. But Florida's a large state, so it might not be a very short drive. Maryland can be similar because of I don't know if you've taken a look at Maryland geographically, but man, it is a mess geographically. There's the central part, and then the eastern shore that I live on, and then up northwest there's a panhandle, and it's like you have Frostburg, Ocean City, and Baltimore all in the same state, and that's wild to me. No cookout in Miami, big sad, big sad. Going back in January, okay, word. That's right. You're gonna be living there, like for an extended period of time, or just for a visit? Originally from South Florida, gotcha. Central, okay, gotcha. All right, get warmed up here. Also, Salsa, what's up? I read your message, but I didn't say hi. I acknowledged your message at least. Welcome back. Haven't streamed in a little bit. I'm trying to stream at least once a week. Obviously, I'm more busy during the land season. Yeah, hopefully I don't have lag issues today. Like last time, I think we got it figured out. It hasn't been an issue since, so shouldn't be an issue. Oops. Yo, what's up, Cross? How you doing? Extended, probably 4 to 6 months. Okay, word. Like it there. That's cool. That's cool. Very different culture. Oh my lord, missed my hack stashes. It's a little different on Yoshi's because of slant. But it's part of the reason I started Yoshi's because I haven't been warming up on this stage or solo practicing this stage lately. Another thing the slant makes a little different is fairy eyes. Oh my goodness. And wave dashing to ledge, yeah. Obviously it's a good thing I warmed up on Yoshi's. It's cool. I can show you something? Yeah, sure. I mean, shoot it to me in Discord DMs. I'll check it out. You have me on Discord, right? Yeah, you got me on Discord. Go for it, man. That's ominous? What's ominous? Too much Rivals 2? Gotcha. Yeah, it's popping. I'm gonna see if I can convince Will to run it one more time in November. Because of, the game just dropping and it's being very popular. Well, yeah, it's very popular and it's being requested by people in the scene. So I think one more time in November wouldn't hurt. I think we have a slot for it. Had to take like 90 minutes today on Slippy to get the feel right. It is a different feel. Oh, the "can I show you something" is always ominous? Yeah, true. It's a mystery, it's a mystery. Let's see. Might just be some Zelda tech or something. DJ the fellow Zelda player. Zelda Chic dual main. Yeah, I can feel I haven't played in a few days. No, it hasn't even been a few. I just played on Monday, man. But I'm one of those players who, if I don't stay up on practicing Melee, I get sloppy. Yeah, I gotta stay sharp. It also could be a little hand fatigue. I did some heavy, well, not very heavy, but I did some hammer curls to failure. excuse me, this morning. So that, you know, it might be a little hand fatigue there, but no Johns. Gavin is like 2 bad bracket runs away from dropping Smash and TOing his own rivals. His mental has been interesting this season, to put it nicely. It fluctuates. What's my code? My Slippy code? Oh, you want to show me something on Slippy? Okay, word. I got you. I thought you meant like I don't know, like a photo or something. But yeah, I'll search up. I drop ult completely for it. I'll be real with you, it's probably a better game, but there's a lot of subjectivity there. DJ, I'm Ramb223, RAMB223. Let me just finish doing my solo warm-up here. Sharpen up a little bit more, and then I'll search up. It's another minute. Yeah, I'm sloppy, fat fingering stuff. Get some fairy eyes. There's one. Simple movement? Okay, gotcha. Alright, yeah, word. I'll check it out. Maybe I'll use it today. Probably not, though. If it's something I gotta learn, I probably wouldn't use it, like, in-game off the bat. But I'm interested. Yoshi's is, and this applies to you, DJ, Yoshi's is a good time to shorten your teleport vertically. Because, you know, you can't go all the way down and do a full-length teleport to ledge, because you'll just die. The floor isn't low enough on Yoshi's. So, you go down here and do a shortened teleport and get to ledge faster. Nope, that wasn't shortened. There we go. I presume you don't know. I presume you know how to do that. If not, I can explain. Alright, let me get a couple shield drops. Throw an edge cancel teleport in. Alright. What's up, AJ? Oscar emote. Oscar's chilling outside the door, I think. More for movement. Gotcha. Just got on lunch. Word. No, you're not that late, dude. I just started stream not long ago. Can play, but not for long. It's with Din's Fire. I don't know if you have notches. I do actually. I usually use a Circle Gate, as most people know, but currently I'm using a notch controller. Just the cardinal notches, but it's a really old controller, which still works fine. I've taken solid care of it. But because of how old it is, the stick gate is pretty worn down, so the notches aren't distinct. You know what I mean? The notches are a little rounded off. Okay, let me search up here. Won't leave you waiting. You can explain? Okay, yeah. I'll explain it to you. Firefox? What do you mean, the browser? Or Fox Upbeat? What are we talking about? Like are you talking about the notch for Firefox? Like the Sakurai angle? Is that what you're talking about? Vanilla right now, since my actual controller is in my bag. Okay, I got you. Yeah, so I take it you mean the Sakurai angle notch. That's what I know it as. But that or Fox Upbeat. Okay, yeah. You mean the notch? Okay, so it's salt something. Salt. Oh yeah, you dropped it in chat. Salt 520. Okay, you're right there. Got you in the history. So it's a Din's movement trick, huh? Oh, you're talking about... Okay, are you talking about edge cancel Dins? It's hard. And it's more committal than I think it's worth, honestly. Wait, hold on. Okay. You might be onto something. Okay, so you're talking about moving with Din's fire, like short out Din's and use it as a shield, kind of. To put it simply, you move with Din's. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Okay, I see you. That's an interesting idea. I mean, I do forward drift Dins, but that's longer distance. That's just to get closer. I don't know if I really thought about doing like short range Dins and moving with it like that. That's interesting. That's something I could definitely experiment with for sure. It's an interesting idea. Helps with Puff? Really? Wouldn't you just get back air? Well, I guess it depends on the situation. Chasing your own hitbox? Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's an interesting idea. Yo, DJ, you want to play a couple games? You mentioned you can play for a little bit. I'm down for 3 games. We can run 3 games, then I'll hop on ranked. If that's cool with you. We can play. Characters get in their face? Yeah, that makes sense. You just start a new game? Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, start a new game. I didn't want to kick you there because you were busy transforming. I would have to learn how to use it. It's definitely risky, but I'm generally a fan of risky mix-ups. So I'm sure it has its time and place as a mix-up, but it's definitely super reactable. I don't know if I'd use it in the Ditto. It's probably too dangerous in the Ditto. Maybe certain matchups in certain situations. I need these warm-up games too. Playing sloppy today. Oh, yeah. Nice bait. Give me to drop shield there. Waited me out. That's a hard angle to hit if you were going to ledge there. What's up, Cube King? C's butts? What is C's butts? Best of 5? Okay, we can play best of 5. I'm down. I've been trying to work in F-Tilt more as a combo starter. Mainly versus fastballers, though. I mean, it's not much of a thing in the Ditto. That and, characters that have a really low crouch, especially Puff. Puff and Kirby. Like, I really started picking up downward angled F-Tilt for King Poyo. for those who know who he is. Because he is a crouching fiend. And wave dash forward, downward angled F tilt is... That's how you break that crouch cancel. It's got to be sweet spot though, I think. Nice. Ah, I missed it. I figured I was going to undershoot that when I started it up. It's precise. It's because Zelda has really high friction, which is why her edge cancel teleports are so difficult. Just edge canceling aerials with Zelda is hard too because of her slow airspeed. Her slow airspeed and her high friction. And her high friction is also why she has the shortest wave dash in the game, tied with Peach. Peach and Zelda have the same friction and same run speed, both the slowest run speed in the game, both the shortest wave dash in the game, both a similar air dodge. I mean, I mentioned a lot. Zelda and Peach are semi-clones. But Peach does have distinct differences that make her a far better character. An interesting thing, not that it matters much, but Zelda and Peach both don't have any invincibility on their ceiling tech, and they're the only characters. Okay, that was nice. Getting fucked up this game. But yeah, they don't have any invincibility on their ceiling tech, which is interesting. So that's another thing that makes them semi-clones. You know, but it's mainly the other things, of course. I recently learned from Quicksilver that, who's another Zelda player. Some of you might know Quicksilver. They pop up in my chat once in a while. Played some friendlies with them on stream. I think I have played friendlies with them on stream at some point. But obviously I've played friendlies with them. Oh, here comes the Sheik. Oh no, the Schmicks. I feel like I was saying something and I just lost my train of thought. I got focused on the game. Foreign salad. That would be salsa. C's butts. What's up, Spooks? Whoops. Flub off the bat on my part. I meant to dash back, wave dash. Or, yeah, wave dash off the plat and I fucking grabbed. Got some fat fingers, man. But no Johns. Trying to lose weight, though. That would only actually make a difference in my finger size over a long period of time. But no, I think it's more so just a dexterity thing. Maybe finger fatigue, like I mentioned before. But again, no Johns, dude. I just gotta clean up my inputs. Oh, nice edge cancel. Oh, I think I reset you in there. It's interesting. I don't know if I've seen that before. Makes sense, though. Oh, not a safe pins. That's on me. Obviously. Whoops! Did not mean to ledge hop there. Oh man, I'm getting fucked up now by Dins. Alright, I gotta lock in. Just a friendly, but never a bad time to lock in, right? Ooh, nice. That was good. Yeah, we're hyped for that Arcadian. It's gonna be hype. Will and I are definitely looking forward to it. Nice. I should probably start doing F-throw for damage more. Because F-throw's a damage throw for Zelda. Does a lot of damage, it's like 12 or 13% on stale. It's actually a crazy amount of damage for a throw. Oh man, he's getting me with these pins. Oh no, that was slow get up. Nice, that was good. That's a floaty killer. Down tilt to up tilt. Nice. Game 5, game 5. No, Samus qualifies. Samus qualifies. Getting 5th, still big spooks at the Arcadian lineup. It's probably going to be on the strong side. Delaware Fox that came last season, I beat. Yeah, Indigo. Yep. We believe in spooks here. Cancels faster than upbeat? Okay, yeah, gotcha. No, we're talking about Spooks' Pikachu. Oh, that's funny. Simultaneous narrators there. He was probably a frame earlier, though. Nice. F-Tilt almost outright killed. Apparently, the different angles of F-Tilt send to different trajectories, too. The main time I use F-Tilt is for crouching Kirby's and Puffs, though. Oh, he almost had it. Yep, FD will do that. That's on me. FD Ledge is very unforgiving because all the teleport. Nice. I gotta be more careful about these dins. This is a very experimental, friendly set, doing a lot of din stuff. Ah, damn, that sucks. Bummer. GG's. Bummer way to end that. But, Yeah, you were close to actually edge canceling it. You can actually edge cancel Dins. Bummer way to end it though, but that's all good. Just a friendly set. Thank you for the games, DJ. Let me catch up on chat here. Pat McGroin been going crazy recently? What? In what games? Or game? What's up, Soft? Pat McGroin is the worst tag I've ever heard. I've heard worse. Yeah, I get the idea. What's wrong with McGroin? Yeah, funny guy, soft-boiled. ZDW player? What's ZDW? Alright, well, I'll go ahead and hop on ranks. Good on floaties? Gotcha. It doesn't seem very good in the Ditto, but I'd have experimenting to do on it. It's just very risky. But like I said, I tend to be a fan of risky mix-ups. Yeah, throw people off guard? Yeah. It's definitely not something I would do a lot. Today is a plat kind of day. I'm in silver for season 2. It's because I only played my 5 placement sets. I went 3-2 and landed in silver. But I'll likely get to gold this stream if I play long enough. Yeah, I ended last season in silver 2, which is hype. Rivals? Okay, yeah, nice. Still having it. While you were shadowing? Okay, I got you. Alright, this guy's gonna make me think. He's playing the Dash Dance game, and that's how you play the matchup. Yep. Alright, this is gonna be a tough set. I can tell you right now. Yeah, he's very patient. He's very, very patient. That was a 0 to death, too, I think. Good SDI. I shouldn't have gone for a third. Got a little greedy there. Good second place. Everybody text in there. Ah, shoot. It was close. It was close. Damn. GG. Yo, what's up, DJ? That's funny. Mike, last time you were in the chat, DJ Salty Nuts was also in the chat, and I was like, yo, there's two DJs in here. Have I played Rivals 2? No, I'm personally not interested in it. But Softboiled here has played it a lot. Okay, yeah, let's run into Yoshi's. Falco, okay. Better matchup for me. Oh, good mix-up. Yeah, this guy's super, super patient. I mean, it's definitely... Oh, nice. I shouldn't have challenged that CC. Well, I mean, if I got strong hit, it would have beaten it out, but that's all good. Ah, buffer air dodge. Well, I don't know if buffering is the word, but you know what I mean. Okay. Damn, he got me. That guy had really good fundamentals. I gotta hand it to him. He wasn't cracked necessarily, but his fundamentals were actually super good. That was hard. That was hard. GG. How did I lose fucking... Bro. Well, I guess it's because... Okay, I guess it's because I haven't played many sets yet. So I think the elo changes are bigger when you haven't played many sets. But I lost 36 points on that. No, more than that. Like 30... 38? Let me check that guy's rating. Let me catch up here. We're talking about rivals. Killa K. I hope I got that right. Killa K, right? Welcome to the stream. Don't think I've seen you before. 40-minute vid just about the game. That's a long video, damn. DI was disgusting? What? Who's DI? Yeah, this is also my favorite Zelda skin. I'm also a big fan of it. Glad you like it. Catch a vertical approach or catch someone jumping from shield? Good question. Maybe it's a little habit I have. Because now that you put it into words, maybe it's not that logical. I guess it's to catch somebody jumping out of shield, but I don't know. I would have to watch it back. Put this rinky-dink Falco to rest. I tried. His fundamentals were actually super good. And last stock, he had a really nice combo, so... I want to check his rating, though, because I actually lost a lot of elo off that. Get him next time? I'll do my best. I'll do my best. How elo typically works? Yeah, when you haven't played a lot of sets, the elo changes are really big. Yeah, because that guy was not very good. Or did I say he wasn't very good? I mean, like, he wasn't bad. He certainly wasn't bad, and he beat me. So I gotta hold that. But yeah, he definitely wasn't phenomenal. He had really good fundamentals. The Falcon was the same player, though. He switched to Falco. And his fundamentals were really good with both characters. I wasn't playing patient. Well, I guess you're right. Oftentimes, I mean, if he has the lead, I have to approach. But I probably could be more patient. I tend to be a pretty aggressive player, more than what's good for me. 77 across the stage, Zelda Bear. That's not that unusual. What's up, Yartar? How you doing, man? Those teleports were bad. I give you credit for playing Zelda. She's hard to move comfortably with. My teleports? My up Bs? Shoot, I don't remember. I don't remember which ones were bad. Or which ones you thought were bad. I mean, I'm not playing at my best today, but, you know, how often are you really playing at your best, right? I feel like I'm not doing too badly. Anyway, oh, right, I wanted to check that guy's rating. I'm curious. Because, like, there's no way that wasn't a bronze player, dude. He did not play like a bronze player. Yeah, let me get his code. He wasn't cracked, but I mean, he was smart. He was smart. It was, what was it? Green 0. That's a cool code. Yeah, he's gold 1. He's gold 1. So, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was gonna say, like, bro, that player was not bad. Yeah, that was a gold 1 player. Edge cancel or teleport? Oh, yeah, that's my thing. I love edge canceling teleport. I can work on my teleports for improving neutral. Teleports are a little risky in neutral. I do use it as a mix-up for sure, but doing it just in neutral is a little risky. But teleports are actually my thing, believe it or not. I mean, there's always room for improvement, but I don't know if this sounds cocky, but you're gonna see better teleports from me than most Zeldas. Maybe I'm just not on them today. An experienced alt or rivals player? Yeah, that makes sense. Some melee tech? Yeah, I mean, he was cooking at times. Either way, yeah, GG's. Stern Mystic? I don't know what that is. Not neutral? Recovering to reset neutral. Okay, yeah. There are a lot of ins and outs on recovering with teleport. Like, the edge cancel is hard to hit if you're trying to edge cancel on flat, because she has really high friction. Place them more safer. It also, so if I'm recovering from below the stage, how do I put it? There are a lot of ins and outs in teleports. Believe me, I know the move very well. Do I play Zelda only? On ranked, yes. In tournament, I play, I secondary Puff, and I play some Bowser as well. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and search back up here. Okay, Phantom Doctor 1. I gotta watch my Texan place versus this guy. I meant to go just on stage there. That's on me. Yeah, he waited me out. I was hoping he would try to edge hog there, and I was going to try and kick it, but good player, smart player. Let me catch up on chat here, what I can. Spams F smash? No, he's not an F smash spammer. No, like I've seen more of that from other Marths. No, he plays fine. He plays well. No, this is a good Marth. Don't be throwing shade. bad at math, it's over. I'm sure he'll figure it out after that one. Okay, so Fountain Game 2. I'll finish catching up on chat after, well, what I can after Game 2 here. Ah, that sucks. That's on me. Yeah, he's got good neutral, man. This is hard. Well, that's good. That's what makes me better. That wasn't supposed to be an up smash. Damn. Close, close. GG's. Taking L's today. That's all good. Well played. Okay, where did I leave off? With chat. Actually, first let me check my elo. I know it's going to be another big drop, because the elo drops are just big until you've been playing for a while. Yeah. Yeah, it's another big one. That's all good. Appreciate the vouch, Spooks. You made Bowser? Okay, hype, hype. If I didn't mention, I tertiary Bowser. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, Bowser's super cool. Every character's cool with Melee. But yeah, I do enjoy playing some Koopa. I very occasionally counterpick him in tournament in legitimate context. You're funny, BL. Funny guy. Only time he's washed is when he takes a shower. That's funny. Taking notes, want to learn Zelda? Nice. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I accidentally skipped a bunch of chat. My bad. Sorry, it's hard to keep up, guys. I'll do my best. You know how it is. Yeah, I missed quite a bit. Okay, where did I leave off after that? Because I skipped a chunk of chat. Oh yeah, you can time people out, can't you? Don't abuse your mod powers. I know you won't, though. I fret not, for my strength in war is greater than the mightiest of knights. Discrimination against cubes? Yeah, man, that's fucked up. Full to your grub opening? You did the grub opening? We'll see. Yeah, the side plat tippers are scary. I usually just buffer Z-Shield. I think I remember where the grab opportunity was missed. Yeah, I was just too late on the grab. Martha's super annoying. Man, I'm not really annoyed by the character. I mean, if you're getting annoyed and getting tilted, which I am guilty of still from time to time, I'm a lot better about it than I used to be. But you know, if you start seeing red, then you're a lot more likely to lose. Empty hopping to let him waste his shield and snipe him with bear was freaking yummy. Appreciate it. That might have been a shield poke, actually. Side plats making him F smash, really. We'll do it a little less here. The low platform will interrupt your aerials, giving free F smash. Good anti-Mars stage. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Bowser needs to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we call it Bowser's story. Bowser on Yoshi's is OP. Banger? What song was playing? Let me see what song was playing a moment ago. It was, what are you talking about? Take Control or Carpe Diem? Bowser gives Marth hard if you master upbeat a ledge from Marth Killer. I'm trying to visualize that. Upbeat a ledge from Marth Killer. I don't know. I can't visualize the strat there. Space fairs, yeah, hard to deal with those. Sonic Adventure 2 level tier list? I could do that. Is it? What's up, Don? Is there a template for that? Because I could totally make a tier list for that. I happen to be rather well versed in that game. Fountain zips with the fat rat. Probably do that after my stretches. Good to hear you stretch. I did my hand routine today. I also stretch full body, of course. In my opinion, should be replayed. True, true. Low tier soldiers, you know it. Switching to a rival scene. Who do you main? Yeah, funny, funny. No, ew, silence cube. Message retracted. He's the deleter of messages. Good lord, I'm so behind on chat. Okay, no, I'm pretty much caught up now. Bowser doesn't mind Fountain. The low platforms give him new combo opportunity. Okay, yeah. And of course, like if the fountain is if the side platforms are at the right height, you can basically get the no impact landing jump get up that you can get on Yoshi's. I presume you know what I'm talking about. You'll send me the template? So there is a template, I take it, because I'll do it. I will absolutely do that. That's good content. All right, let me take a leak real quick, and then I will keep grinding. Yeah, Don, send me that template, dude. Send me that template. Okay, I just got it. So this is actually a template. I might do that this stream. I don't know. I'll feel it out. But yeah, let me hit the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I'll get a swig of water while I'm at it. Okay, we back. Is Pichu a female in Melee? Her smash attacks, is Pichu a female? If so, that's lore I didn't know. I know Puff is considered female in Melee, right? Yeah, Pichu F smash is deceptively strong. And up smash, of course, as well. Okay, let's search back up. Rule 63 Zeldor. Let's not. Chudat plays Pichu? He would. That seems like something Chudat would do. Yeah, he seems like a funny guy. I've never met him. But he seems funny. Sword guy. Sword guy indeed. Alright, well, I'm warmed up to the matchup. Let's start Battlefield this time around. Yoshi's didn't go well for me versus the last Marth. Let's go Battlefield. See what we get here. Oh, I DI'd with that. Oh, I just did. Oh, I DI'd with that again. Oh my god, he's catching me on bad DI. Oh, hit me? No, I didn't even get close to the ledge. Oh, he's not dead. He's got a bit of a shield grab habit. He might kick it, though, because I punished the last one. Shoot. Okay, that's fine. Okay, alright. I keep DIing with these F smashes, dude. I gotta do better. Oh my god, Zipper. Yep, alright. I gotta play better than that. Oh my goodness. I did not play good melee there. The joke is you post cheek? Oh, I get it. I get it. That's funny. That's it. This is a spear household. No wonder Ram's good at Marth. It's all he fights. I'm not looking very good at it right now. Okay, let's go Fountain. Let's go Fountain. Alright, I'll continue catching up on chat after Game 2. Let me not lose this set. This is one I feel like I should not be losing. No disrespect to this player, though. I mean, if he took game 1, he's obviously not too bad. He caught me lacking. I should know. He's just gonna go for F smash there. Damn, he's got really good survival DI. Like, twice I thought he was dead, and he was not dead, so I was like, oh shit, let me go Marth Killer real quick. This guy has really good survival DI. I guess he knows how to DI to the corner really well. Like, Don knows what I'm talking about. You want to DI to the corner, that's your best shot of living, generally. Okay, that was nice. Yeah, he's got a bit of a rolling habit too. I mean, he's a reasonably smart player. He's definitely got some beginner habits. Not that he's a beginner, but he's got some beginner-esque habits, like the rolling, and I got him on little shield grab spam game one. Okay, let me catch up on what I can here. We'll say no FD, of course. Main practice partner when I lived in SPY was me, but that was years ago. Plus, he lives with Luke. This is true. Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. Heard them into your smash with side B? It's risky. You're talking about Denspire, I presume. It's risky. Right wing senses are tingling? What do you mean? F smash spam, didn't see that coming? Yeah. Alright, I definitely don't want to lose this. In hindsight, I probably should have struck Yoshi's because of his playstyle, but that's fine. I can play this. Yeah, Yoshi's definitely would have been a better strike. I kind of autopilot struck FD. Good recovery. Ah, that sucks. I'm not gonna homie though, and I'm not gonna homie because I respect this guy. Because I mean, he won game one, so I gotta take him seriously. Bummer SD though. He's not out of it though, so I gotta be careful here. My ledge game is sloppy today. He's going for the early stock. No, that makes sense. He needs it. All right, I gotta lock in here. He's starting to cook. Jeez. Yeah, that got a little scary, man. I definitely should have struck Yoshi's in hindsight. Like I said, we were just talking about how Yoshi's is good for Marth, obviously in general. But yeah, versus a player like this, if I can avoid dying early, like on Yoshi's, then I should win it, realistically. And I can play fine on FD, so yeah, after he picked Yoshi's, I was like, oh shit, I should have struck Yoshi's. Anyway, we got the dub there. Okay, most of mid-level Smash has been shifting towards better survival DI off stray hits. Or combo DI is just bad. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Speaking from experience, of course. Honestly, you should win this set because this guy is playing like Anthony did when he was fucking around in bracket. Kind of. How long have I been growing my beard? That's an interesting question because I haven't fully shaved my beard in, shoot, when is the last time? Like, I haven't shaved in, god damn, it's been a long time, probably like 12 years, but the reason my beard doesn't look like it's been growing for 12 years is because I keep it, I keep it trimmed, you know, I maintain it. It doesn't look great right now, it needs some maintenance, but, yeah, I haven't shaved in probably 12 years, that's my estimate, but I do trim my beard so it doesn't get crazy long, crazy wild, you know. Ethan, I don't think I've seen you in here before. If you are new, welcome. Yeah, I could have let him take me to FD. I could have won FD. Too easy. It wasn't that easy. Like I said, I didn't homie stock because I was like, this guy can definitely beat me, so. Smoked like this message. Thank you for the dono, Don. I really appreciate that. You're the man. I always appreciate the support. I actually finally got to my payment threshold. So I can actually... Let me drop a like on that. Let me drop a heart on that. I appreciate you, Don. Thank you. You're a channel member, too. Extra support. My man. Yeah, I finally reached my payment threshold. It's a high payment threshold for YouTube. So, yeah, couldn't have done it without you guys, obviously. I appreciate all you guys. Yeah, thank you again, Don. That's kind of you, dude. I do try to deliver good content. Okay, well, I'll go ahead and check my rating here. GG's to that player, of course. Alright, so I'm still negative from when I started, but not terribly. I haven't dipped into bronze, at least. There's that. Anyway, I'm gonna do probably one more. See how I feel, at least. The Rambler story? When I play Bowser, maybe. No, it's Bowser's story. I mean, I'm not afraid to play on Yoshi's, but I've mentioned this recently. I haven't mentioned it this stream, but I've been finding myself lately picking stage and banning stages depending on my opponent more than their character. Depending on their playstyle more than their character. So, against that last Marth, I should have struck Yoshi's. But I don't know this character's playstyle. He's new to me, so don't think I've played him before, at least. So we'll start, I'll leave Yoshi's open for game one. It's a double-edged sword, no pun intended. Oh, he gave me Fountain for game one. Okay, let's get it. I tried to Marth Killer there, but I didn't quite get there fast enough. This player seems like, maybe they're a little new. Obviously, I don't mean that in any disrespectful way. I always respect my opponents. But it seems like they may be a little new. So I'll probably be picking up on some habits here. They are a little F-smash spammy. But there's some fundamentals there. Rolling habit, yep. So this first stock has been close, but once I start to really figure this guy out, it's probably not going to be very close. Nice. I don't like it when people say it's a waste of time to practice against players who are significantly below your skill level, because you're gonna run it. They play differently, dude. They play differently than players who are mid and high level, you know? So you want to get used to playing people with different play styles and having good fundamentals to beat the different play styles. And even Lucademus, we all know how good Lucademus is. He said, any practice is good practice. And I agree with that. You know, it doesn't matter who you play, man. So yeah, one thing I really don't like, and I know certain players that feel this way, or say it at least, that it's a waste of time to practice against players who aren't as good as you. Like, this is good fucking practice, dude. This guy's not even that bad. He just... See, it's 2 stocks apiece. I am talking a little much, though. Might not want to relax too much here. Because this guy's got some fundamentals, you know. He's just got those beginner habits. The number one beginner habit we all know is roll. Like, that's beginner habit 101, you know? So, if you start catching on to those, then Yeah. Okay, so now I will strike Yoshi's because I don't want to die early against a player who's going to be F smashing a lot. P plus with small exception. Played with the inclination of I do not care where we strike to. Melee, I realize I should care about stage more from a matchup standpoint, but I tend to just not. Okay, we'll strike Yoshi's. Tend to just not want to play certain places. Gotcha. Yeah, 3 Marths in a row, right? I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's all EXP, all experience, right? Low levels, combo practice, and fundamentals practice, because like they're gonna be playing differently. You gotta adjust to their playstyle, right? They're not gonna be doing, typical bread and butter Marth things necessarily. In this case, okay. So Stadium, good stage choice. I'll continue catching up on chat after this game. I don't want to leave this guy waiting too much. No roll there. Yeah, maybe he's starting to figure me out too. It's a game of adaptation and counter-adaptation. I mean, that's fighting games in general. We're counting Smash as a fighting game. I mean, it is in a sense, right? It's what we're doing. It can be a party game or a fighting game, or both. You actually had some crazy SDI on the neighbors. Oh, I totally could have DI'd that better. Yeah, I didn't DI that. I didn't DI that to the corner. I kind of just did this autopilot perpendicular DI, but I should have DI'd more up. Survival DI is a more intricate thing than a lot of people think. And I know Don knows what I'm talking about, because Don is the person who taught me DI to the corner. Generally. If you want to survive those big hits, DI to the corner. And yeah, Don explained it. I understand the concept. I'll see if I can explain it to you guys, actually. Some people already know the reasoning. Okay, that was nice. Well done. Yeah, my Lights game is just sloppy today, man. One of those days, I guess. That's not it. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was borderline. Maybe he had a little better DI. He probably could have survived that. GG's. I'll check my elo real quick, and then I will catch up on chat. And then I'll go to fucking, I've got a little elo off that, not much. Still negative from where I was when I started. But, that's all good. Yeah, went 2-2. Where'd I leave off here? Where did I leave off? New take as you rotate. Interesting take. Players below your skill level give you good punish game. Yeah, it's punish game practice largely, right? It's one of the reasons, one of the things about it. Slightly lower risk factor means you have a little bit of room to experiment with different punishes and options. That's exactly right. Yeah, well put, Spooks. High level neutral practice makes sense. Neutral practice and survival DI practice, right? Because you're gonna be getting fucked up when you're playing players who are way better than you. So you learn to hang on and survive. Combo DI. I feel like mid-level players your level, right? I feel like players your level are neutral practice because you're kind of in the same boat. Those high-level players are practicing. It's largely practicing fucking surviving, right? Of course, it's neutral practice too. Of course. Low level is neutral practice? In a way, yeah, of course, of course. All levels are, really. Avoiding getting hit and playing patient. Preference how you choose to practice during a low level matchup. Yeah, that makes sense. Working on a secondary, I played the secondary a bit. Oh, you're talking about rotating characters. I was gonna say, it's a little odd if it was rotating stages. I move the main in sometimes so that it can be more fun for the person you're playing if you give them more chances to feel like they're doing things right. Gotcha. Makes sense. But assuming you're using your main, like, would you practice against them? My starters to win neutral, probably. Working off various openings helps you get your game plan. Working off various openings helps you get to your main game plan better. I'm trying to conceptualize that, or comprehend that. Working off various openings helps you get your main game plan better. That statement confuses me. Maybe I'm just burned out. Maybe I'm old. I am old. PM 3.6 Zard player here. Thank you for clarifying the build. No stage death hitboxes have deeper corners than the screen. Visually lets you perceive because TVs are bullshit. That's one thing. Show off? What teleport? I don't remember. Aurora's is Mike's favorite thing. This is true. I'm a teleport fiend. What's up, Cindaquaza? How you doing, man? Meticulous, my experience, how you practice versus certain players. Because my neutral has gotten worse practicing it over combos versus lower level. Okay, yeah, I gotcha. High level test your mix-ups as well. Play hella lower level, your punish game skyrockets usually. That makes sense. Yep. Experiment with mix-ups. You can do the same at high level though. See if those mix-ups really work. How you can engage your opponent's mental. Okay, so real quick, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm gonna pull up MS Paint real quick. Okay, pulled up Paint, so I can show you guys what I'm talking about here. Just make this larger. Okay, let me pull this up on OBS real quick. One moment. Let's see if I can. Oops, let me adjust something. Sorry, give me one moment, guys. Because I do want to give you a visual of the DI to the corner concept, because it may come in handy. DI is a more intricate thing than people tend to think. Okay, so that's ready to go. Let me pull this up on stream. Where are we at? Just pull up a window capture, I guess. Yeah, pull up Paint. Oh, forgive the black screen. Give me a moment. That is my Slippy page. Why is Paint not Give me a second, guys. Maybe I'll just do full screen or something. What is the deal with this? Good lord. OBS is not cooperating with me right now. Yeah, why is Paint not... Whoops, I didn't mean to move my gameplay. Great, okay. Hold on, guys, bear with me. Let's do away with that window capture. I'm just gonna do full screen instead. And let me get my gameplay back to where it was before. I'm a bit of a perfectionist about it. Okay, because it fits right in with the stream layout. Example of opening being like grab versus aerial versus ground and move and what you get off those. Okay, okay. MS Paint presentation, I mean, it doesn't need to be anything extravagant. You'll grade me? I could explain it verbally as well, but doing a visual of this makes it more clear, I think, at least. When you actually have a visual of this, it makes it more clear to people, and I think it transfers to the game more. You explained it to me verbally, though, and you did it well, so I understood. This is a bad start. Oh, yeah, you're grading me? Sorry. Yeah, grandpa alert, grandpa alert. Alright, here's what I'll do, guys. We'll full screen this bitch. We will full screen this bitch. Move this up. Okay, alright. Bear with grandpa here. Where are we at? Good lord, I am a grandpa, dude. Can't work basic technology. OBS is intuitive too, right? Why am I having so much trouble with this? Like, Paint doesn't want to cooperate with OBS. We have Mike H, aka Rambly Wambly, as he takes his sweet-ass time starting his assignment. Just like in school, you have to help Grandpa. Hacks tier list, he thinks adult Link is in the top 12. That's a stretch. I mean, Link is higher than people have made him out to be in the past. And Aqua is largely responsible for that. Especially with that Game 5 versus Zayn. But I don't know, top 12 is a stretch, man. Appalled, flabbergasted, and befuddled, and kerfuffled, and bequeathed. Is kerfuffled actually a word? Alright, fuck it. This is what I'll do. We can just full screen this bitch, right? I can't work technology. Alright, here's what I'm gonna fucking do, guys. Here's what I'm gonna fucking do. Here's what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm going to get a piece of paper and a pencil and draw this and hold it up to the camera. Because for some... Dude, I can't get Paint to show up on fucking OBS. Holy shit. Why is this not working? This is wild. Kerfuffle actually is a word? Kerfluffle. I did not know that. Or is it kerfuffle? The fact that bomb shit is single frame and practically shine is goofy and something you would not say a character less than top of mid would have. Yeah, you got Red X pioneering the acid drop wave shines. Unk moment, Michael. Dude, I don't understand. Like, I've never had this issue. For some reason, Paint just comes up as a black screen. So you guys are just fucking here watching me fail to show you something on fucking Paint. But I'm just trying to What if I pull up, what do I do for... Oh, fuck it. I'll get a fucking piece of paper, dude. Kerfuffle. It means commotion. Okay. Nothing but, bruh. You'll draw the diagram shared on... Don't worry, Don. I got this. I'll just fucking get a piece of paper. I'll be right back. It's in the same room. This is who you got a membership for, Don. This is who you donated to. This clown right here. That's my TO. Display capture? Oh, whoa, did OBS drop? Easily my most watched streamer. Hey, I appreciate that, Spoops. Would it be display capture? Okay, hold up. Maybe my piece of paper is useless. Well, unnecessary. Okay, hold on. BL's an expert here. He's a fellow streamer, right? Display capture. Okay, alright, this works. This works, right? Here's my workshop, as you guys can see. Alright, here we go. I already drew the whole thing up on a piece of paper. Alright, this works. So, I'll show you guys what I drew on paper after this so you can laugh at it. But, okay, so I need a circle. Well, actually, first I'll draw the stage. I'll do this. Draw the stage for you guys. I have touchscreen, so it's probably easier to do that than with a trackpad. You know, I can do straight lines at least. As you can tell, I'm a really talented digital artist. I hope you guys are having a good time watching me be a full-on fucking grandpa right now. Alright, so actually this is good because I can color code things here. So let's make the stage, fucking black, you know, it'll be simple. And let's make the pixels a little larger. Okay. So, we'll do a triplet. It's supposed to be a straight line. Bear with me. Alright, here we go. Triplet. It wouldn't be that big. Because the canvas here is supposed to be like the whole... you know, the edges are supposed to be the blast zone. So the actual stage is going to be right here in the middle, right? I need to get rid of that little thing in the middle. Easy does it, because I'm on a trackpad. Okay, there we go. I feel better. Okay, side plats. Not that this even matters much, like, drawing the stage. It's more about the fucking blast zones. And the concept of a circle. And the corners being on the outside of the circle. Okay, class. Don't laugh at me. Temps are going to drop on Saturday? What are you getting at? Alright, so there's your stage. There's Battlefield. I hope I didn't take too long to draw it. Alright, so this one will be easy. Oh, actually, okay. The edges of the canvas aren't the blast zones. I have to draw an actual square here, or just do an actual square. Hey Don, this is your banger, dude. This is your song. This is our song. Okay, so blast zones, I'll make red for blood because you die when you hit them. Okay, there are your blast zones. There are your blast zones. Now. I'm drawing this whole thing, and I'm probably going to butcher the explanation. Alright, drawing this circle might be tricky. Yeah, because I have to get it right. Or close. Okay, it's just the starting point here. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. So, or actually, no. It makes sense if I have the circle. All right, I'm doing a terrible fucking job. Jesus. Somebody buy me Photoshop. Okay, no. Here we go. I got it. I got it. Here we go, guys. Here we go, class. Get my words right? Not laughing like a little girl. I'm laughing like a little man. Solid presentation. There we go. Go to SPY to play Ganondorf and Roy and Bracket and get 5th. Proceed. Professor Hinman's Khan Academy lesson on not dying to raw F smash. Someone buy me Cookout? I do need some Cookout. Alright, class. This is why you DI to the corner. On those hard hits. So, let's say you get hit from center stage, right? Well, actually, this works. I can do a little line here. So, you get hit from center stage by a good old Marth F smash. We were seeing a lot of those this stream, and me getting hit by half of them, at least. So, let's say, okay, so the red walls are the blast zones, right? Let's say Marth F smash sends this far, so that's past the blast zone. But if you DI that up to here, then you live, right? You get what I'm saying? The corner is more space to live. So here, like, if it goes just past the circle, you're dead until you DI to the corner and you survive that, right? So, same thing goes for, say, Fox up smash. Going straight up, or a lot of up smashes. Going straight up, you'll die there. You'll die there, right? You want to DI that over to the corner. And survival DI, so you live. Survival DI is generally perpendicular. So if the launch angle for, say, Marth F smash, it's like this, right? So you want to DI perpendicular. You want to DI. So this is the launch angle. Let me do arrows actually. All right, never mind. Fuck the arrows. The arrows are gonna work out. All right, so launch angle this way, right? You DI this way, and then you can kind of control your drift to go into the corner as well. It's more intricate than you would think, and I'm not doing an excellent job of explaining it here, but I hope you guys get the concept. You know, I hope you guys get the concept. Right, let me catch up on chat. Turn the music down? Sorry. Well, it doesn't matter now. I'm turning it off after the lesson. STI adds a modifier to this that lets you adjust how find the angle of where you go. Well, okay, so STI, there's dual stick DI. There's dual stick DI, and that's next class. I'm not going to go into dual stick DI now. I do use dual stick DI, but that's for next class. I've embarrassed myself enough. Above average presentation. I'm glad you think so. Also, because there's a reason to go down, we're targeting plat because Omps attacking. Yeah, true. Omps attacking goes crazy. See, there's a lot of ins and outs. But by the way, here's the drawing. Never mind, it's bad. I was gonna show you the drawing I made, but it's actually, now that I look at it, it's bad and it's not gonna be. It's gonna confuse you. So I think I did a good enough presentation. Get your clips of me being technologically illiterate. B+, but unfortunately, it's a D. You can't say B+, but it's a D. Pick one. Due to your little girl laughing at old man startup. It's not little girl laughing. I'm a big, tough man who laughs like a little girl. Don't worry about it. Sometimes I do more hearty laughs. DI down when they hit you up. DI left when they hit you right. That's what a lot of people think, but it's perpendicular. It's perpendicular. That's optimal DI. In Melee, at least. Show the drawing? No, because the way I drew it actually is going to confuse you guys. the way I drew the circle, so I'm not going to show the drawing. Just for the sake of, like, not confusing you guys. Benefit to crouch canceling DI. Yeah, I've heard about that. I generally, because you've got the ASDI with the C-stick, I don't do the always crouch or always SDI down thing. Somebody recommended that to me, but I don't know, man. That would take a while to get into my muscle memory. What is the thumbnail? What is the thumbnail? What's the thumbnail right now? Alright, look, I'll show it. So, here. So, the reason it's confusing is I drew the circle outside of the box, which was a mistake. There you go. Flashed it for you. So, the circle shouldn't be outside the box. It should be how I showed it on Paint. Anyway, Fansly beard pics? I don't think they'd sell. My beard needs touching up anyway. It must be preserved? Did I delete it? Maybe I'll keep it. Maybe I'll save that image. It's a smiley face? Yeah, that's what it is, sure. Actually, yeah, it is. I never... It is a smiley face, it's funny. Also, what's up, Paul? Did I say that already? See, I'm so forgetful, I'm old. We doing this tier list? Alright. I don't know if I want to do it this stream, man. There are a lot of stages. There are 31 stages in Sonic Adventure 2. Don't ask me how I know that. I'm a fucking nerd. 32 if you count Green Hill Zone. No, wait. No, it's 31. Because Shadow has 5. Shadow has 5, and then there's Cannon's Core. The other characters have 6. Wait, does Sonic have 7? No, there are 32. There are 32. No. Hold on. There. I got it right. I got it now. Shadow has 4. Everybody has 5 except Shadow has 4 and Sonic has 6. There are 6 characters. That's 30. Then there's Cannon's Core, 31, and then there's Green Hill Zone, and that's 32. Final answer, 32. It's not that bad, I promise. Let's be real. There's some easy bad stages and some easy good stages. Yeah, but Don, I know the game so in depth. So you know it's gonna be a talker. I don't know. I think I'll do a separate stream for it, and I'll advertise the stream. You got to bring someone you know a fan. No, Yartar, I'm not gonna do it this stream. I don't think I'm gonna do it this stream. But I'll do a separate stream. I'll do a scheduled stream for it. I will make a Sonic Adventure 2 tier list because that's good content, and I'm glad that was recommended. But yeah, for now, cart levels. Oh wait, are the car stages in there too? Oh, right. We're talking about. I thought you were talking about the multiplayer, or not multiplayer, but the cart mini games. I don't know. Now I'm tempted. All right, I'll tell you what, man. Here's what I'll do. I'll pull up this template and see how daunting it is. And if it looks too daunting, I'm probably just gonna end up doing the fucking tier list. All right, Don. Maybe I'll appease you. Maybe I'll appease you. Maybe we'll do this tier list. It's easier than it looks. All right. I'll tell you what, Don. I'll do it. Yartar, you can get your Sonic Adventure 2 fan. I'm doing the tier list. Let me get this pulled up. All right, so we have tiers S through F here. Close Discord. We don't need that. Okay. This I should be able to pull up on a goddamn window capture. So you can actually see my ugly mug in iTunes. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, I actually have a tier list creation overlay. I forgot about that. I have a tier list creation overlay. Let me go on that. Or not, I'm sorry, not overlay, but scene. I forgot I have a tier list I just fucking said not overlay. Let me get a different song too. Why don't I get some Sonic Adventure 2 for this? I have the official soundtrack, 20th anniversary soundtrack, high quality, so I'll pull that up, and we'll just let that rock. Okay, so tier list. Okay, all right. Now we should be good. I realized I didn't have my mic in this scene. God, I hope the fact that I am so technologically illiterate is entertaining to you all. This is what I'm using in my place of gameplay. Yeah, as a channel member. Yeah. All right, let me actually get something on the fucking screen real quick. Hold on, guys. You actually pull up a window capture. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we're pulling this sucker up. And pull the cam up higher, obviously. There we go. See, I'm doing it. I'm not that stupid. Most of the time. But it's going to be hard to have you guys see this whole thing. I'll make it as large as I can, so you can see what the stages are. Yeah, I can go a little bigger. I can go a little bigger. A little more. It's hard to see what the stages are, man. Like, it's going to be hard to see them on stream, because it's a large tier list. Okay, so hopefully that's sufficient. So let's get started. There we go. Oh yeah, let me get the Sonic playlist up. Let's go to albums. Alright, so I got the soundtrack on shuffle here. Alright, time for some Sonic Adventure 2 tier list. A Sonic Adventure 2 tier list. And that'll be the end of stream. Where'd I leave off in chat? Taunt tier list? If I didn't already acknowledge that, Zelda would be the worst. Zelda has the worst taunt, hands down. Speedrunner? Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things I do. I mostly grind, well, here and there I'll go and grind an individual level, but I really like score attacks. That's probably my main thing is score attacks. But of course I do time attacks, ring attacks, and then all stories speedrun. Historically, I mean, that's what I've done in the past. Anyway, it's infuriating. Sorry, BL. Brawling Onward makes me look at melee taunts sadly, if I'm honest. Yeah, the newer taunts are pretty sick. Yeah, and you get more options, right? Both in single and multi. Yeah, I forgot the multiplayer stages are actually different. Forgot about that. To counterpick Amy mains? That's funny. Get you in here? Alright, Don. Alright, I'll get you in here. Let me grab headphones, though, because you're going to echo if I don't grab headphones. You like Zelda's taunt? It's like, the saving grace of Zelda's taunt is if you think of it like a prayer, like you're praying for your opponent sarcastically when your opponent dies. You know, like, oh, prayers, sorry for your loss. Alright, anyway, let me grab headphones and get Dawn on the mic. And Don, I'm going to override everything you say because I'm the expert, as we know. But for this game, hey, there's Green Forest. Speak of the devil. But we'll get you in here for content. Zelda waving in the later games. Yeah, it's the same concept. It's like bye, see you later. I'm a hater. I'm a hater of my own taunt. Okay, let me grab those headphones real quick. Be right back. Let me get Don in a Discord call. Yo, Don, if you want to hop in, just hop in general chat in my server, and we can do it there. All right, BL, are the headphones low enough on my ears for you? Because I know they weren't low enough last time. Yep, hold up. I don't have sound in my headphones still. Maybe I gotta plug it into the hyper mic. BL, would I have to plug the headphones into the hyper mic that you gave me? That might be it. Let me see. Turn this sucker around. Maybe that is the answer. Now? No. Now I can't get my goddamn headphones to work, dude. You guys are watching the most technologically illiterate streamer of all time, and I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't know why my headphone's not picking up. All right, hold up. Let me go to my fucking PC settings and see what's up here. That's not what I want. Okay, Mr. Binman, I'm sure you're going to rate the treasure level so fairly. Blushing inner taunt? Oh, the melee taunt? Yeah, she's real embarrassed for kicking somebody's ass. That wasn't very ladylike. Yeah, dude, I do have them plugged into the headphone jack. It's weird. I might have to change something on my PC settings real quick. Hold on. Where are we at? Where are we at? Sound.
Told me to fight and freak nose, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. Ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna freak. Down at Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my little street. I know that it's here. Rock, I sensitive.
I did a tier list stream with Dawn before and didn't have this issue, so I don't know what's up. Yeah, that's weird, man. I might have to. Okay, so I might just switch to my PC mic to do this because I have a feeling it has to do with the hyper mic. It's weird. I'm hearing someone say, chicken on the skin, beat away. Somebody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I come. That is strange. Yeah, the headphone test works, but for some reason I'm not getting like iTunes, for example, the music isn't going into my headphones. Okay, let me do this. Don, let me get you on call and see if you show up in the headphones, audio wise. Because if you don't, you're going to be echoing and it might be jarring, but fuck it. Um, check the output device. That nuked the sound quality. Yeah. Are the right headphones? All right, how's the sound quality now? Is it still bad? Is it still bad? Jesus Christ, man. All right, you know what? Fuck the headphones. Okay, so iPhones got fucked up. Here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. Put these over here. Well, then again, I mean, if I have the desktop audio down, then you guys won't be able to hear it very well. Make sure the Discord settings are mic in and output to whatever your speakers are so you hear Don. Oh, dude, it was fucking up the. Don, do you really have to be on call for this? Is that necessary? Great stream. Like, is it that important for you to be on call? Because for some reason, shit ain't working out right now. And I don't know why. I need I need somebody not tech illiterate in the room to help me. All right, man. Let me just do this tier list. Don, feel free to talk it up in chat. But wait, why didn't I do this in the first place? Because I can't even see the stages. Now I'm gonna have to readjust OBS again. Let's zoom in. That's better. That is better. Okay, go zoom in one more. One more little zoom. All right, yeah, that'll do. It makes you sad. Don, I don't know what I can do for you right now. All right, hold on. Let me get you in here. You're a channel member. You donated today too. You donated today. So let me get you in here. Also, let me readjust the tier list on OBS. This one I shouldn't have done the tier list this stream. I should have planned it because now we're having issues. All right, that's fine. We'll make this a little bit smaller. You only really need to see the tier list and what's coming up next. Uh, yeah, that's about good. That's about good. In fact, here's what I'll do. I'll remove a tier because there are no F tier stages. This game is fucking sick. Delete row. Okay, and now I have a little more room to pull this down. And go a little bit farther. Okay, so hopefully you guys can kind of see the stages on um on stream. It's still pretty small. Me watching this meltdown over a speaker is killing you like in a comedic way, or it's angering you. What the hell? What does this mean, Thumus? You making fun of me for being tech illiterate too? Because I deserve it. All right, Don, I got you. I got you, Don. Let me hmm. I really don't know why it's like iTunes is not playing from the headphones, and I don't know why. But here's what I'm gonna do. Let me pause iTunes. I'll put in my headphones. I'll get Don on call, and hopefully Don will come through the headphones because that's the important thing. Because if Don is coming through my computer speakers, then it's going to echo. And what is going on? Scuffed tier list transition. Chilling on unranked while listening. I hope I'm providing sufficient entertainment for you, spooks. All right. Yeah, let's get Don on here. Yeah, Don, hop in general voice. Yeah, it is a weird issue. I don't know what's up either. Okay, yeah, I see you in there. All right, hopping in voice now. All right, Don, say words. Do I have you muted? Or are you muted? Okay, yeah, you're talking, but it's not coming through. Don, say something else. Yeah, now I'm not getting anything, man. All right. Maybe my headphones are screwed. Let me do this. There's no way these headphones are shot, man. These are pretty good quality headphones. I'm gonna have Don play through the computer speakers, but oh, I can also have him play through the mic. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Let me turn this down. We might just go with no music. All right, Don, say something. Bro, where is my audio? Let me change something back. This is so whack. I didn't have this issue last time with the. Maybe it has to do with the hyper mic. It's just so bizarre. I don't know what the issue is. Go back to grubbering. I'm concerned as to what that means. Discord settings output device to my headphone. Okay, all right. Let me try that again. Do I need to walk to your house? Maybe. At this rate, yeah. At this rate, yeah, man. I probably lost 20 subscribers this stream from just being a fucking tech illiterate moron. All right. Here we go. Discord settings output device to my headphone. And it's probably already that, but I'll make sure. What would that be in voice and video? Input device. Yeah, here it is.
Michael, please.
Okay, Don, I hear you. I hear Don pleading.
Michael, please.
Okay, all right, all right. Hold on. Did that come through on stream?
Oh my fucking god.
All right, yeah, we got
Hold
Don
on.
now. We got Don.
Holy shit. Okay, that works. That's much better. Wait. Now I can't hear you. Like, no. Chat, help. Help this man. Holy shit, dude. Like, your output device is supposed to be your microphone. Actually, no, your input device is supposed to be your microphone. Your output device is supposed to be whatever your normal audio setting is. I don't know how the hell this happened. This is all. What this is actually telling me is I should never become a streamer because somehow I'm going to mess this up. I'm gonna mess up this audio. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, audio is really easy. And then I go and do this. I'm gonna be like, I'm fucking stupid. Holy shit. I can't believe this. Why? I promise this idea only had good intentions. This idea only had good intentions. It's Sonic Adventure 2. It's a game you really like to.
Mic check. Okay, wait. I got something. Wait a minute. Maybe I figured out the fucking problem. Maybe. All right, so Don, I don't have your audio on stream.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, okay, I think we're good. Don, say something.
Something.
We're good. I think I did it, guys. I think I'm a real streamer now.
Oh my god. He aged backwards to 45 years old. It's happened, Chad.
All right, I just got to turn you down a little because you're clipping. Say Grubba.
Grubba.
That'll do. If the audio's imbalanced, then chat can tell me. But I think I got us balanced. Good God. How long was that? Okay, let me look at just how long it took
How
me to transition from that godforsaken lesson on DI to, to trying to get this fucking tier
do you
list.
do you have timestamps on your messages? I don't have timestamps
I
on
don't
when
have
I look at YouTube
timestamps,
channels.
but I can roll the stream back and see. Okay, so it was about a 20-minute struggle. That's awesome.
Why? 20 minutes?
Streamer of the year. Don't leak Discord DMs.
Bro, bro.
What, do I have
You know what?
Discord showing? Discord's not showing, right?
No, Discord's not showing. You know what's
Okay.
fucking crazy, by the way? You were saying, "Oh, I'm probably losing so many viewers." You know, your viewer count went up like 3 people when you were doing this,
That's fucking incredible.
and
People people love
now it's dropped a
stupidity.
little bit, but that's
I
because
lost a
we're not
subscriber.
getting to the point. You
I
lost
lost
to some.
yeah.
I'm so
Ri-
sad.
no, that probably doesn't have to do with this. Maybe it does.
It's probably for the better. They needed to they were
They
like,
need a
oh,
break.
they're talking about Sonic Adventure 2. Oh God. Ugh."
All right. So let's start with the order of the tier list here.
Oh my
So City
fucking
Escape.
God.
Well, it'd be wrong to not put this in S. I mean, how is it not S, right?
I mean, it depends on how you're gonna do this tier list. I'm not trying to shape your opinion in any direction because, as you said, you're the big time guy here. This was just my little peon idea here.
Okay, I'm the big time guy.
You're a big rambler. I'm mini grubba.
I
So this
understand.
is. But I will also say, do you actually think that that's like one of the best Sonic stages, like period?
In the whole franchise or in Sonic Adventure 2?
In this game.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, a lot of his stages are good. I don't know. I mean, I've never done this. I'm gonna be putting everything in S tier, dude. You know, I fucking love this game. All right.
I know.
S-
It's gonna be genuinely interesting to see what levels you fucking hate. Actually,
I don't hate any. That's why I got rid of the F tier mainly. So, all right, I'm putting City Escape in S. I mean, it's great in virtually every way. From like every standpoint, and it's iconic. I mean, what more do you want, dude? City Escape kicks ass. In your opinion, A? I'm sorry your opinion's wrong, Yartar. But thank
he told me I couldn't do anything to this list. So fuck you
No,
too, dude. No.
Wait,
No,
Don, you
no,
can
no.
I mean
You,
you can
do,
have a
you,
take.
do,
I'm just gonna
do
override it.
you want me to actually have a take? Okay,
Go ahead, go
so
ahead.
Mike's pool is Mike loves this game. Mike score attacks literally everything. Mike has done every mission. Mike is basically like, if you took melee away from Michael Hibben, this would be the game he would probably be grinding at the end of the day. At
That
least the
is
way
true.
I understand it. I am simply a person that currently plays this game, uh, and only plays it like 2 particular missions, and I play it on a randomizer setting. I love this game myself. I think it's pretty great. City Escape is a peak level. I put this stage in A because of the way that I play the game. But I would say that, like, if you're looking at it from when I look at it from your angle, it should be S, because it's like the best intro stage in in a 3D Sonic game. It's like got every single thing you could possibly want out of that action stage. I think it's just really, really good. I do
Mhm.
think there are better Sonic stages than this stage in this game, but that's also because of how I play this game.
I might
So
concur with that. I might concur with that the
I think
fact that there are better Sonic
we'll
stages.
we'll talk about it when you get to one of the other Sonic stages that I actually put in S for myself, and just so
Okay.
that you get more of an idea of what I'm talking about. But I think you're fine to say that. I think most people, when they hear somebody be like, it might be A instead of S, they're like, you're fucking stupid. And I'm like, yeah, I might be a little bit stupid,
Yeah,
just a
it might
little
be a little.
dumb, just a little dumb.
All right, so Route 101, uh
I put the fucking car levels first. God.
yeah. Okay, so this one's a little easier than Rouge's. I mean, Hero Story is overall a little easier than Dark Story. Rouge's Route 280, I think, has places you can actually fall off. Whereas if I remember correctly, Route 101 does not. Um, on mission one at least. I mean, it's rather bland. I may as well use the D tier. If there's gonna be a D tier stage, it's probably Route 101, but it's not
C
bad.
C is for cart. C is for cart.
C is for cart. All right. Bottom of C. I'll give you bottom of
Two.
C.
I will provide two notes here. One,
Okay.
Rouge's is twice as long as Tails is. Well, it's actually like
Is it?
1.5 times as long.
I didn't
It's a
know.
bit long. The other thing is that despite the fact that Rouge's does have holes you could die in, uh, with turbo boosts, anything is possible. You
Yeah,
can
that's a
die in
good point.
Tails'
That's a
level
good
with
point.
turbo boosts off a fucking ramp. You
Yep,
can
yep,
die.
yep.
It's really funny. It's really funny, and I've died to it like in a run, and I've been like, all right, good
Yarto said
game.
the card stages are chill. Yeah, I mean, I don't have a problem with any stage in this game. Route 101, um, so looking at, I mean, I can look at this game from a competitive standpoint and a casual standpoint. I guess I'm blending the two. Uh, I mean, it's not bad. I almost want to get rid of D tier too. I don't think there's anything I would actually put in D. Maybe. But yeah, I guess I'll keep it in C. Um, but it'll probably end up being the bottom of C. And I don't mind Route 280 being long. It's at least a little more complex and difficult than Route 101. So
Yeah, you know,
I'll put
it
Route
helps that it's
280 in
long because
C, but above
the
101.
it's the Bat Penis car, so you know.
I didn't think about that. That's funny. Let's see. My bias puts them in B because I like how the karting is. Okay, gotcha. Don't crash into walls. Yeah, yeah, that's a cool side mission. Music is a banger. Love the rumble of the boost too. Yeah, I forgot about the boost rumble. Um, One thing I didn't consider is, well, every stage has 5 missions, so that's something to keep in mind. Yeah, I mean, City Escape, like find the Lost Chow in City Escape is a wild Lost Chow mission, dude. That is do you know where it is, Don?
It's on the side of the building that you like when you go
Run
down
down.
the building,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to go back up, right?
Yep, yep, yep.
I know where a lot of these are because so the randomizer had a setting where you can actually randomize the missions to do stuffing. I did that one time. My only thing about those missions is like they make you care a lot more about upgrades, which this game is really funny with upgrades. Uh,
Hmm.
most of my own experiences that I will probably cite come mostly from the first two missions. But I will say I think some of the cooler things about some of these levels are like some of the other missions. The Chow missions are always kind of like find the hidden thing. But like the stage 4 missions, like the stuff you were optimizing for like points and range and stuff like that that you can do like in a concentrated window, that shit's sick. That stuff's cool, and I wish I was good enough at the game to do those at like a really cool, like high level sort of thing.
If I click X on whatever the hell this Toyota ad is it gonna is it gonna
It's
help
gonna
me?
it's gonna
No, wait, it's
charge
a
you
bait
charge
X. Look, you see where it says close ad?
it.
No, wait, it's off stream. It has a bait X on the top. But
It
there's
has a bait X to make you
all right.
fucking
I cut the
find
red wire and I
Toyotas.
survived.
You
There
cut
goes
the
that.
red wire. You're
Yeah, yeah.
crazy with it.
All right, so Mission Street, probably. I mean, I'm not a big fan of the stage, but there really aren't any bad stages in this game, because that's my opinion, and my opinion's correct. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
you're right. You're right.
yeah, yeah,
You're
because
right.
I'm the Sonic Mission 2 expert.
Yeah, you're the
Um,
expert. Yeah.
so Mission Street,
Plays only on console and not PC, by the way, which is the correct choice.
thank you. I'll at least put it above the card stages. I mean, as far as the mech stages, it's one of my less preferred ones. Yeah, I generally I don't enjoy it that much. I'll put it in C, but top of C for now.
Yeah.
Um, okay, so I'll keep this moving. Green Hill. I never really grinded Green Hill. It was just kind of it was a cool thing to have for getting all the emblems. It's short. Um, it's definitely, but it's because it's supposed to be a replica Green Hill Zone, so which isn't a very long stage. Um, what stage is a pain in the ass? Mission Street, I presume you mean? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It can be a bitch, especially hard mode. I mean, you're a lot of shit's getting thrown at you. The pillars falling, the enemies. Uh, hashtag get good, I guess. Constant pop-up enemies dropping on your head. Yeah, yeah. Some of it
Yeah.
you gotta memorize where they drop, I think.
Mi-
So,
Mission Mission Street is definitely a level where like you get used to like running through it every so often to do stuff. But like so you get used to placements and the more that you do it, you feel better about it. But it can be really, really annoying like most of the time. And as someone who has to do 100 rings all the time with this shit, there's some things about this level that I'm not a huge fan of.
oh yeah, this one is a bitch on 100 rings. Yeah, I didn't think about. Yeah, it's tough. It's challenging. Mission
Because
Street 100 rings is probably the hardest 100 ring mission.
what's fucked up is there's pathing, right?
Hmm.
Because you want to not hit a certain ring threshold, or you're gonna be fucking going all the way to the end.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh
You're
man,
talking. Yeah. Um. Okay, so Green Hill Zone. I mean, it's I guess it's fun. I haven't played it that much because it's not really competed in much, but there are submissions for it. Um,
me when I me when I look at the turn, I'm now thinking not real level, but great
yeah,
over
not
there.
real level.
It's a real level, but really it's not a real level.
Okay, I'll put it in bottom of C. It's going below the cart stages. I don't know if anything's going
Yeah,
to end up in D, in my opinion.
yeah. I mean, we're not shitting on it. It's just kind of there.
It's just kind of there. Okay, Aquatic Mine. Pretty cool
Right.
stage. The water level aspect is definitely unique. Yeah, it's an intricate hunting stage. I'm a big fan of the hunting stages in general. Some little poop
Based,
babies don't like the hunting stages, and that's because
based,
they're.
based, 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 based,
Yeah,
based.
okay. All right, yeah, you understand. Yeah, Aquatic
Anyone who
Mine.
anyone who hates treasure hunting levels and likes mech levels, I think is very incorrect and does not understand this game.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
prefer the
it's
hunting
okay.
levels over the mech levels. The hunting score attacks is what I specialize in. I got a few world records in that. I don't think that any of them stand still, but yeah, I really dissected the hunting score system and the scoring system in general in the game. Anyway, so Aquatic Mine, yeah, really cool stage. I would put it in A, easily A.
I would also put it in A. It's there's going to be criticism about comparing it to other Knuckles levels, but I think it's one of the better Knuckles levels.
Mhm. White Jungle, as much as I love Shadow as a character, in lore, his gameplay isn't it's not as enjoyable as Sonic's because there's no bounce tech. Uh like bounce attack gives you a lot of cool tech you can do with Sonic that you can't really do with Shadow. So you also have Sonic also has magic hands that power up, but uh I never really use that thing. I think it has a very occasional time and place. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I Shadow's gameplay just isn't that enjoyable to me as much as I love him as a character. So I will put White Jungle in B. It is a cool stage. I'm a big fan of, well, a fan enough of the song. Um, yeah, it's a fun stage. It's fast enough,
It's
I
my
guess.
favorite action level in the game.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'll put it in B.
Oh, no. The B is fine. B is fine. I understand where you're coming from because Sonic is kind of like the better of the two of them because of the way that like they clearly focus the action stage logic around what Sonic can do.
Mm,
Um, I do think Shadow's stage design is done in a way where these sorts of stages you can still get by with like spinning. Like spinning they're some of them are very horizontal and you can get away with some stuff with like just spinning and moving that way. And because you get air shoes here, normally,
hmm
you have there's just like a lot of stuff that like The Shadows levels become way easier when you think about it in that logic. But at the same time, it's also one of the only levels where it's gonna sound funny because like Shadow has a bunch of levels, right? But by a bunch of levels, I mean four exactly.
4, yeah.
But but the funniest thing is that it is the one level in the game. Of course, speaking from two mission standpoint, is the one level in the game where you need an upgrade in theory to finish the level. Uh, because you need air shoes unless you like did some like
You
speed
can't spin
slingshot
dash
thing, which
jump?
I was gonna say, can you spin dash jump? If you could spin dash jump, 0 levels of shadows
Um,
require any upgrades.
yeah, dude, I think you can. I think I used to do that in my
That's fucking hilarious. You do not need any upgrades to clear shadows levels.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, because I
0
swear,
upgrades.
I if I remember correctly, I would bypass that in my speed runs.
Yeah,
Um,
you could skip that shit then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you can skip that shit, then that makes this even funnier. Yeah, you could. It's just it's a level that like makes you feel like you need it, but yeah, no, no, no.
so Green Forest is bordering S. Uh, I mean, the stage is it's a pretty sick stage. The song's awesome. It's iconic. Uh,
Blows up.
yeah, yeah, the cutscene's also iconic. Um, yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really have any major cons for me. Um, yeah, I'll put it in S. I'll put it below City Escape though. Radical Highway is a cool
It's
stage. It's
very
just
it's Green Forest is very green.
it is
Uh,
very
I
green.
think I actually think it's a. So here's what's funny. I like Green Forest more than City Escape, but that is because it
That's
is a
not an
level that
outlandish take.
it's a level that requires no upgrades to do everything in it per se, at least like on initial stuff. It flows very well. Bounce adds a lot of very fun elements to the level when you get that.
Hmm.
Um, it's very cool. Uh, but I will say it's also very green. The if you're looking for a level that kind of pops, the stuff works really well, but like it's a very bland looking level if you look at it from like the visual standpoint.
It's
Uh
called Green Forest,
yeah, it's
not
very
not
green. It's
yeah.
very green. I just think it's
Yartar says
funny.
Green Forest over City Escape. I mean, they're close in my opinion.
They're a bit I'm a big Green Forest fan though. I really
Hmm.
like a lot about the stuff in the level. 100 Rings is always fun to do because of the multiple pathing ways you can do it technically.
Hmm.
Um I like the way that they hide things away, like the fucking chow box that's in the like mid tunnel thing. That if you're like trying to do that for like something, you have to like go in the mid tunnel and then like not go past the robot. You have to go to the right, do that thing. Um, because that's relevant to what I do. I find chow containers as part of my stuff, so
Hmm.
pathing on that is relevant as well. But
I
yeah,
see.
no, it's a cool level. It's just very green. So if you put it below Cityscape, I don't think there's
It's
anything
very
wrong with
green.
that, bro.
Rails are
I don't.
always fun. Rails are always fun.
Rails are fun. Although,
Speaking of
we're
which,
coming up on a level. We're coming up
yeah,
on a
we're
level.
coming up on a big rail, big bridge. Radical Highway is sick though. I like this stage a lot. There are some really cool skips you can do. A lot of fun. Might be Shadow's most enjoyable stage. Yeah, I'd say so. I really like
It's Shadow's best
or
level,
not. I was
probably.
looking at Final Chase.
I mean, I'm a White Jungle stand, but because I think it looks
Mhm.
better than Green Forest. But I think if you eliminate that logic, I think it's a way better like Shadow stage.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll put Radical in I'll put it in S, but bottom of S. Yeah, Yartar, we like hunting stages in this house. Discount Green
We like
Forest, yeah, that's about right.
we
For
like
me at
hunting
least.
stages. We will shit on mech stages. Well, I mean, I'll shit on mech stages. I don't know if Mike will. Mike will be nicer to mechs.
They're
I am
interesting
not.
for score. They're interesting for score attacks.
They're
Um,
interesting for score attacks, but like not much else.
Understandable. Yeah, I mean
Everything
they're not.
movement.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, there. I mean, there's some tech you can do like hover jumps. Um, okay, so Prison Lane, first tail stage. I mean, it's I mean, it's look. All the stages are good, man. as I said. But some of them are just like a little less good, and I guess Prison Lane is one of the less good stages for me. Um, I think, yeah, Tails. What's the power up that Tails doesn't have that Eggman has? I think it's this armor thing, right?
Armor plating, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That
But
doesn't really matter for Prison Lane
so
though.
so the funny thing about Prison Lane to me is I think it's like because the way that people look at this game from like the how was this design thing, they thought because there were 6 characters but 2 characters per mode type. There's a character that's clearly like who was designed for a particular thing and who was just added on as like a secondary option. And in the case of Tails Eggman, Eggman's levels are probably better than Tails's levels at core because they think that he was intended to be the mech level guy, just like
Okay,
flat out.
gotcha.
So like Tails' stuff is like okay, but like you know how like Iron Gate's like right after this.
Mhm.
I will preface really quickly because I know you're gonna say your own thing about Iron Gate. I think Iron Gate is a better level than Prison Lane very easily, but I think it's because the way that like Eggman's like Iron Gate is more of is a somewhat better intro to the playstyle than um how Prison Lane is. Like Prison Lane has a lot of like I think Prison Lane has a lot of stupid shit where it's like it's not even just like showing the stuff off, but it's also kind of like not just in the linear sense, but the vertical stuff and like
Mhm.
the camera shit with the prisons and like
Mhm.
there's a lot of there's some really funky shit with that. Iron Gate is actually is like a much faster like flowing version of
Mhm.
Prison Lane where like I feel like if
Yeah, it
you put
is.
Prison Lane in B, I can easily imagine you putting Iron Gate higher, maybe even in
I was
A
gonna
if
put
I had to
Prison
guess.
Lane. I was gonna put Prison Lane at top of C.
Top of C.
Yeah, Yartar says he likes Prison Lane. Also Iron Gate. Yeah, Iron Gate. As far as the mech stages, yeah, I mean it's chronologically the first mission in the whole game. It's
That's true, yeah.
yeah,
I didn't even think
I
about
mean
that.
it's a hype intro to it. And the whole thing is I don't know. I think it's pretty sick. Uh, I I'm trying to like avoid going in depth on stages because I could go so in depth on every stage. So I'm trying to keep it on the vanilla side. But Iron Gate I would put bottom of A
That's
personally.
fair. Yeah, that's fair.
Pumpkin Hill, oh my God. S. S. Yeah, I might
Ah,
still
yes.
hold on.
Oh,
I might still have a console world record for this because okay, so the Dreamcast version has the Gold Beetle. It's the only version that has the Gold Beetle, and I did get the world record on the Dreamcast version until Chain Chomp broke it a couple years later, I think. But I do still think I have the non-Dreamcast world record score attack for Pumpkin Hill. I think I don't think anybody has broken
this,
that. Maybe I'm wrong. Yartar
oh
says
boy.
Pumpkin Hill S. Yeah, dude,
Is this the part where I get to be a hater?
you're gonna be a hater. That stage is so sick. It's so wide open, man. Be a
It's
hater. Go
that's
ahead.
bro, that's the problem. It's too big. No. Okay. I I think I think Pumpkin Hill's a pretty good level. I mean,
Mhm.
everybody will say S because it's like the song. It's so iconic and
I
like
don't even care about the
it's
song.
where
The
you get
level itself is fucking
you can
awesome.
at least see
The
everything
stage.
reasonably well. Yeah, like
Mhm.
there's distinct landmarks. I Here's what's funny. So you have I actually have Aquatic Mind and Pumpkin Hill Switch, and it's because the thing about Aquatic Mind to me is that it's very you have a very predetermined way that you're looking at like emeralds and stuff in like the major like core stage elements itself.
Mhm.
And so that really makes it so like that really sticks out as like really a really fast level to do. I mean, yeah, you have to sometimes you have to like this is where you have to roll the RNG to see if you can do the digging thing or not. Because sometimes you can get like 3 clues that don't have that, but like you're doing that a lot, where you're not like thinking about upgrades anyway if you're doing stuff out of order. But yeah. So I feel like the level's a lot more like being a little bit more controlled and concise. I love to 3 levels away from this is Wild Canyon. I love Wild Canyon being the intro level to the treasure stages because not only is it fun, it's and like straightforward. It's just you feel a lot more comfortable with like moving around in it, and it's
Hmm.
really fast.
Yeah,
Pumpkin
that's
Hill
true.
being big is kind of rough, but it does get you used to what's going to happen, which is going to be Death Chamber plus Meteor Herd, where Meteor Herd is basically going to be like you either love Meteor Herd or you're going to be like I don't think I like this level very much.
We'll
Eh,
get there.
but we'll get there. We'll get there.
All
I
right.
think
So
yeah, go you're fine to have it in S. That's fine.
yeah,
It's fine.
I might. No, I won't put it above Radical Highway, but yeah, it's a great stage. Metal Har. Oh, dude, Metal Harbor has got to be S. Like
I don't
it's absolutely S for me at least. It's a great fucking stage.
Hey
Uh,
guys, look, it's another level that's better than City Escape.
I
That's
might actually put it above City Escape. Metal Harbor is just overall an awesome stage,
Ba-
dude.
Bagger Song fast level, but eat
And all the
few,
missions are fun.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a fucking sick stage. I'll put it yeah, I'll put it top of it. I'll put it above City Escape. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Um, Sue me. Sky Rail. I like Sky Rail. Well, I like all the stages, but it's rail stages are fun. Rail heavy
Right.
stages, and this is the most rail heavy stage in the game. And yeah, it's on the short side. There are some crazy skips you can do, which is fun.
Wait, this is
Uh,
the most railhead heavy stage in the game.
oh,
I
I
think
guess I didn't think about. Well, I don't know. So
there.
you're thinking about the
I think
space levels, right?
I'm thinking about very specifically Final Rush. Yeah.
Okay. It's up there. Yeah, Final Rush is really rail heavy. They're okay. Yeah, okay. They're like tied.
When you ask why the gravity vertical tubes for Final Chase and why not rails like Final Rush, the rails went to Skyrail.
Makes
That's the
sense.
lore. That's the lore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's the fucking lore.
Yortar says C for Skyrail. I'd put Skyrail in B personally. I'd put it below White Jungle.
I detect a rail hater. I think the level's pretty good. B is about where I put it because I think that
I like
I do.
rails.
I will say your turns not wrong about the awkwardness. There are some missions that are little kooky,
Hmm.
little goofy. But generally it's a very fast level too. So
Hmm.
like that kind of like really flies by. Skyrail is basically Shadow's Metal Harbor,
Hmm.
so it's you know
Um, yeah, okay, yeah. I get what you're saying. Okay, bottom of B is cool. Wild Canyon, I do love Wild Canyon. That's a great stage. Um, I would put it above Aquatic Mine at least. Yeah, I'll put it top of A. That jumps out at me. Dry Lagoon. Dry Lagoon's a cool stage. It's so it's like Wild Canyon, but two uh how would you put it? Sections. Which
yeah
the turtle.
they separated with the turtle, which is a
Yeah,
little bit
right, right.
different, right? But it's basically Wild Canyon, right?
Hmm.
It's I think it's neat because you can get 100 rings in the first room. Uh
Hmm.
Whether that's good pathing or not is whatever, but you can get 100 rings in the first room. It's a pretty straightforward level. I think it's a decent treasure hunting stage, like kind of alongside Wild Canyon.
Hmm.
Uh,
I'd put it below
it's
Wild Canyon personally, but I might put it above Aquatic Mine.
it's really
Yeah,
good. Like it,
yeah, it's a good stage.
it's also like it's also really funny because it's like a slight introduction to water stuff. Because then later Aquatic Mine happens, and but like you timeline wise, it's actually not too bad for that as well.
Hmm. Okay, so weapons bed. Hmm. Yeah, it's not one of my favorites at all really. Uh
Score, score attack backstage. That's it.
Yeah, it's. I mean, all the stages are good, but this one, it's the least good. I
Fast,
honestly, I'm
fast
willing to
upgrade
put
check
this
in the game,
bottom.
but
Do I want to put weapons bed in D? No, bottom of C. Bottom of C, bottom of C.
I think it's
Sand
funnier if you
Ocean?
don't.
What do you say?
Uh, I think it's funnier if you don't put anything in D the whole time, and then like
I
you
probably
look
won't.
at or you look at it later and you're like, I might put this in D. Fuck it, I guess. But yeah, I
Maybe,
put it in
yeah.
D.
Okay, so
Okay.
Sand Ocean, so in story mode you don't have the hover power up yet. Um,
Yeah.
so but even without the
So
hover power up, it's still an enjoyable stage. It's a little slow. It's a little slow, especially when you don't have the hover power up. Quite a bit of
uh
waiting.
yeah, you're a little nicer on this than me. I think the fact that you don't have the hover power up before for this really sucks. It sucks a lot. It's really slow. The level's
Hmm.
really slow. There's a lot of shit that just kind of is there. It feels like sometimes in some of Eggman stages they throw a lot of shit at you just to throw a lot of shit at you. And so similarly to Weapons Bed, which comes much later than this stage, you get exposed to that real quick. Um, with the booster, this level is peak because this level's really fucking fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you can just ignore segments of the level.
Hmm.
But because of the way that they make you do it, like if you're doing like a story mode run or something, or you don't have the jet engine upgrade, like what happens when I play this game, it's a lot feels a lot worse on the level because it takes a lot longer. But
Hmm.
I do think it is better than Weapons Bed, because sometimes it's peak. Sometimes
I'll
it's
put
really
it.
good.
Yeah, I'll put it directly above Weapons Bed. I think that's
Sometimes,
accurate.
sometimes Mystic Melody lets you skip half the level, and all of a
This is
sudden you're
true.
like, "Wow, I finished this level in 1 minute and 30 seconds." Crazy.
Headquarters. So there's a security beetle, and it can be a bitch, but that also makes it well rather unique and interesting in a sense. Security beetle. I mean, if you play the game more casually, you'll probably hate the security beetle. Uh, if you know they kind of just pass by. Yeah, yeah. Um,
The
okay, so I mean, I like
Headquarters
hunting
is better.
stations.
Death Chamber smile.
I think Death Chamber is more enjoyable. It's a little more open. I really enjoy the center room, and there is no security beetle to worry about. Find the Lost Child is pretty cool. Bigger stage. Yeah, I think Death Chamber's better. But Headquarters isn't a bad stage. I'll put it in B. I'll put it probably below Sky Rail. Um, tell me you never speed ran this game without BL.
If that's at me, yeah, no, I've never speedrun this game. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Never,
I didn't
never.
know if you were talking to me.
If that's at me, if you're talking to Mike, no, no, I've watched it. Mike
I
does
I
speedrun
am
too.
uh like historically one of the better players in this game in the world, particularly with score attacks, especially hunting score attacks. But yeah, BL, I think I have a couple world records that still stand. Um, yeah, I don't know if you're talking to me or Don, but this is my
Me,
game, dude. This is my
me,
game.
me, it would 100% make sense. I'm speaking from a very limited perspective.
Um, Security hall. Okay, so interesting stage. There's fun fact, there's no digging on this stage. There's no place you can dig, which is fine. It's a pretty open stage. The safes, I mean, every stage has these unique aspects, and some people don't like them. I don't know, the safe issue, well, I say issue because a lot of people hate it. But having to open the safes doesn't really bother me. I don't know. I think it's a cool stage, man. I had the score world record for Security All Mission 1 for a while. I think it got beaten. Um, I think. Yeah. But yeah, I like Security Hall. I would put it above. Hmm. I would put it in A easily. Yartar
It'd be
thinks
fine
it's
to
a
put.
no. What do
You
you
would
say?
think it would make sense to put it in A.
Yeah, yeah, I
I
like
think
security hall.
I think
Honestly,
it's a
I'll put it
small
above Iron Gate. In fact,
it's mhm.
I'll put it. I actually really like this stage now that I'm thinking about it. I'll put it. I'll put it above Aquatic Mine. Actually, I really like security hall. I enjoy that
it
stage.
it's small and very memorable. The safe thing sucks, but like the fact that you remember what you kind of have to do for some stuff with it helps it stick out a lot better. And most times you're not your pacing isn't going to get that fucked by
Hmm.
stuff with it. So it's a very concise level. I think it's a lot, but like I think the fact that I maintain that I think the fact that Egg Quarters was smaller, I think that's a real benefit for like the structural style of like the pyramid stuff with it. But
Hmm.
Security Gate to me is probably a better executed idea of that because you don't have something annoying looming over your shoulder, other than like the timer, I guess. But that's not. I don't know.
Right,
If
right.
you're
Yeah,
if you're playing fast, it's like yeah, you know.
hmm.
So I like Security Hall for how concise it is, and it works really well as like a treasure hunting level. But mostly because it's like a heist level, which is like a way to do this as like a variant, which is cool. I wish they ran with more like individualized idea like this, but
Hmm. It is a lot of climbing. Yartar pointed that out. Sonic
also
X
fuck
Shadows
100
Generation
unless you
Run.
get Mystic.
That's past my time. That's past my time. Um,
Also fuck 100 rings unless you have Mystic Melody. As an
oh yeah,
aside,
it's tough. It's really tough
fuck
without
100
Mystic
rings
Melody.
because that's when you have to open all the fucking safes,
Hmm.
and nobody likes that.
Oh, you can also do the 99 lives glitch on Security Hall.
That's
Um,
true.
that's how
That's
you
true.
grind those time attack missions because you can just kill yourself after checkpoints if you flubbed. Um,
You should perform the 99 lives glitch now.
I mean, I could. It's not
No,
hard.
no, 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 no.
No.
IRL.
Oh, oh, I get it. Yeah, it's
Chat explodes.
yeah, it's the low tier god reference. I understand. A lot of the flow you're not a
Lower
fan of.
tier
Yeah, it is a lot
god.
of climbing. Um, great multiplayer. Yeah, Pyramid Cave. Pretty cool stage. It's rather long. There are some cool skips you can do here. Clipping through doors. One big one in particular. So loop skips. Sometimes they're not optimal though. I don't know. What do you
But
think? I'm good at this game?
yeah, no,
No.
it's this is the broken level that I think is really funny and is secretly one of Sonic's better levels.
Hmm. I like
It's
Pyramid Cave.
I even on a more casual sense, the funniest thing about it is you do not need bounce attack to finish the level. You can skip
Hmm.
so much shit because of the way that the level was designed, and they just
Yeah.
kind of forgot to do certain things because they assumed you were going to get the upgrade. Um, but
I've
yeah,
never
no,
cleared it
it's a
without
very
bounce
broken
attack.
though.
I don't think I've ever cleared it without bounce attack because there's no reason really not to because if you're doing a full story speed run, I think you're better off just getting bounce attack. It's real quick, it's right there, and it's gonna benefit you later.
Yeah, bounce is too fast an upgrade to not take, but
Mm,
it is funny that you can.
mm,
There are things I've learned more technically about some of these stages related to upgrades, and one of the things I learned was that you don't have to get bounce attack as an upgrade. You love having bounce bracelet, but like you don't need it. It's so funny. It's a very yeah. Yartard actually just said it. It's a really smooth level. That just kind
mm.
of like plays out well. It is long and the Chow mission is little
It's a bitch.
cringe,
It's a bitch,
little
but
cringe, because it's near the end of the level,
yeah.
and nobody likes that. And funnily enough, again, because I have to carry about Chow containers for what I do, there is a segment that requires me to have Mystic Melody in order to get the third container, and I hate it, hate it a
I
lot.
see. Rip.
But but fun level, very
I am a fan.
straightforward.
I'll
Let
put it in. I'll definitely put it in B, and I will put it probably below White Jungle. Probably. I don't know. Okay, so I do remember that ring attacking this stage was a bitch, dude. I think it was Mission 4, the Mission 4 Max. and you had to get the big ring and you had to get the electric shield for it. But I think I got the ring max for mission 4, if I remember correctly, and it was a bitch. But I mean, challenging makes it fun,
Crazy.
right?
Yeah,
I'll put
true.
it above egg quarters. Um, smoking crack, close to S. You think it's not my thing. It's not my thing.
That's
It's a
fine.
little closed, it's not very open space.
If
Well, sometimes.
if Rambler was better at the skips, he would love this level.
No, I mean I can do the really important door clip. I can do a couple door clips, I think. I can do the No, I got the skips down. I can do the big the what do you call it? Super bounce. Um
Super rounds is so sick.
yeah. That's why you like Heroes more. Heroes is okay. I like Sonic Heroes, one of my childhood games, but I don't like I don't like the fucking voice acting. The story is not. It does not. It's not like Sonic Adventure 2's iconic story.
I
It's like Metal
I
Sonic,
hate
big
that
bad
game.
guy. Uh, uh, I don't know, man. I don't really like the visuals in Sonic Heroes as much. Maybe it's just me liking more retro look.
I
Um,
I hate heroes. Why the hell
I
did they put it? Why the hell did they put in the instruction booklet for the game? Why'd they put the characters' ages in there? Sega, what the
yeah, I
fuck?
know. What the fuck is that,
Sega,
right?
Sega, what's this shit in 2004, huh? What are you
Uh,
doing, huh?
yeah. Heroes is a better speed run? Maybe. I don't know. Uh Shit's cocaine. I don't enjoy it that much. I've never really played it in any competitive
The
capacity.
LSD bars. Actually, wait, that's true. That level's fucking funny.
I do have Sonic Hero. Okay, Sonic Heroes has some good music for sure. Egg Emperor is a banger, and it doesn't. Egg Emperor isn't in the official soundtrack. The 20th century soundtrack I got for Sonic Heroes. I think it's 20th century soundtrack, but anyway,
20th anniversary, even.
yeah, back to the good game. Hidden base. There's a crazy skip you can do with this one. Tails of stages just aren't that enjoyable in general. Um, hidden base. I mean, there is a cool skip you can do, but
I'll drop the bombshell here
okay.
since I can tell you're probably not gonna put it that high. This is
Hmm.
the best tail stage.
You think
Uh,
so?
this is this is the best tail stage. It's fast. It's open enough. I mean, yeah, there's stuff that kind of pops up here and there, but because of the way that you could like pre-move for like stuff, and because the point of this level is like the booster, which you got in the last tail stage, which was Mission
Mm,
Street at that point. You get to move through this level so easily. The rings pathing is actually really like clean and straightforward. It doesn't
mhm,
really fuck up your pacing at all either. It's a very like once you like polish that level, you feel like it's the cleanest level that you could do on like a mech stage or anything else, and you'd be like, yeah, I kind of fuck with this. This flows really well. I feel fine with this. Um,
I'll put it
but it
bottom
is
of B. It
it's an
might be the best
acquired
tail
taste though.
stage. Hmm.
It legitimately is like the best tail stage. Uh, but like yeah, like again, the
That's a
problem
decent
here, of
take.
course, being is that like there's also Eggman, and Eggman just has better mech level.
Hmm.
So you know,
Death Chamber is, I think, maybe my favorite Knuckles stage, and I never got any records on it, world records, but I don't know. It's up there with Pumpkin Hill. I really like Death Chamber. I really like the song. Yeah, the
this is
music,
Knuckles, and
not
you
the
reached the
rap
death
part.
chamber.
Okay, it's okay,
Death
but the
chamber.
instrumental is great, dude. You have no idea how many hours I've just
No,
let
no, no.
that
I
instrumental.
like Death Chamber.
Mhm.
I should actually. So like I know I
And
was
as a
just kind of
stage, it's great too.
I was shitting on it earlier because of like egg quarters.
Hmm.
Death Chambers. My only problem with Death Chamber is it's just really fucking big.
It is
Uh,
very big.
but but like that's like where we're supposed to build to with the treasure hunter levels. They're
Hmm.
the fact that they're big,
Hmm.
and
Hmm.
like I think this is a level where like because you need the metal container thing, it's like yeah, it gives it to you right away. It's not bad at all, but like
Sorry,
it's
Yartsar made me laugh because he brought up King Boom Boo. That boss is so like
didn't we?
you can one cycle that bitch, which is cool. It's a fun speedrun boss.
I got
But man,
I
that
was
boss is so goopy. It's like, "Brr."
I've been trying to get a lot better at single cycling him. Actually, it's
That
really
boss is so goofy,
my
dude.
favorite part is that in the randomize with the randomizer, they do this thing where they separate groups of stages that they give you by like putting one of the bosses in there. If you get Boom Boo, you can't do it without the shovel claw. But there is a situation that can come up where you have the boss, but you don't have shovel claw. So Knuckles is just kind of there, like, what do I do?
Sad. Just
He just
ask
like goes
Omoshao.
underground and starts wiggling around. Omochao tells you, dig to get him, and you're like, I can't. I
Sad.
literally fucking can't. But
But
and then
yeah,
he's
I
just going.
love Death Chamber. I'll put Death Chamber in S, low S. Probably below Pumpkin Hill still. Yeah, it's up there with Pumpkin Hill, but I don't know. I'll put it below Pumpkin Hill. I really like Death Chamber though. Meteor Herd, I like Meteor Herd. I think the
Yeah,
wide
there it
open
is.
aspect is pretty cool. Yeah, I mean it's a huge fucking stage. Uh,
It's the best space stage,
it's pretty enjoyable to me.
I would say.
I've grinded this stage a lot, multiple missions.
Not a lot of options for space stages, but it's one of the better space stages.
Hmm
I would
I'll,
say
I'll,
top half.
yeah, I would put Meteor Herd in A. I actually really like Meteor Herd. Uh, I'd put it, I would put it, uh, I'll put it above Aquatic Mine actually.
It's big, but you feel comfortable in it because
Yeah,
it's kind of
yeah, you're starting to.
it's Pumpkin Hill in space.
Dude, this sounds that like the voice acting for that boss is so goofy. Yeah, he goes, I can't do it justice, but you know this the sound he makes when he gets yeah, yeah. It's so funny, man. It's such a
It's
goofy
so
boss.
fucking bad, yeah. I
It's
love that
so
boss
funny.
so
An intern making those noises, yeah, like an intern voice actor. Yeah.
much.
God.
What
Okay.
the
Mad
the
Space.
ghost?
Mad Space is interesting because of the detector readings being all screwy intentionally. Um, but so you have the three main like celestial bodies, I guess you would call them. I don't know if you would call them planets, uh, rocks. I
This
don't
level
know.
is a war crime.
Yeah, it's the it's something. I like Meteor Herd more than it. It's
This level is a war crime.
look. I'm willing to put it. I actually had the Mission 4 world record for this before Mission 4 speedruns got popular for hunting stages. Fun fact about me, tell your friends. This one's good, can make you dizzy though. Mixed feelings. Yeah, honestly it's really not too bad for me. I would put it in probably B, um, but low B. I would put it below Hidden Base. And yeah, that's that. It's a C. I don't know how to feel about it.
But
I feel
it's
you. Eternal
it's
Engine might be the best tail stage for me. I
oh,
it's long, but it's challenging. It is challenging, and I like that.
I
Uh, it's
can't refute
intense.
it because you're speaking from a score attack angle, and that level has insane score attack
Oh
pathing.
yeah, for from a casual standpoint, if you're a little bitch poop baby, it's not.
Fuck you! When you're
Look,
trying to, this 100 rings fucking sucks.
oh yeah, okay, yeah,
The
okay.
100 rings
I can get
fucking
behind that.
sucks.
It's
You
rough.
shut the fuck up. The 100 ring is terrible.
It's yeah, okay, it's tough.
The
It's tough.
score, like the score attack stuff. Okay, yeah. Like the level itself, I'll get over it. I've gotten over it gradually. But
Mhm.
100 rings still fucking sucks.
I don't know, man. It
So
sounds like a skill issue.
bad.
Okay, I'll put it.
Not only is it so bad, just the fucking just I hate the aliens. I have always hated the aliens in this game,
Are you talking
despite
about the
loving
artificial
Steve.
chaos?
Yes,
Okay, yeah.
the funny pew
They're not
laser
aliens. They're
fucking
artificial chaos. They're military. Well, maybe you should
I'm
know your
Rambler. I know
lore.
it's
Maybe you should
artificial
know your lore
chaos.
before you speak.
I
Uneducated.
fuck you.
They're not aliens. They're
Bruh.
fucking military artificial.
Bruh, if you show the
You
if you
called
showed the
them
video game to
aliens.
anybody on the if you showed the video game to anybody on the Eastern Shore randomly, they'd be like, "Yo, look at them aliens."
They're not aliens.
No, I know. I'm sorry.
God,
I'm sorry.
it's
I'll
okay.
check. I'll check my knowledge privilege next time. Ramble.
It's
I'm
okay. I
sorry,
forgive you.
bro. Now it's a D.
God. No, I'm putting that bitch in B. I'm going rogue, dude.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's
Lost Colony is probably C. I mean, it's rather unique with the stage being intentionally really dark.
I
There's
think
that. Yeah, it's C. It's C.
I dig, and
I
this
D.
level's not very good.
They're not aliens. They're artificial chaos. They're
This is lost.
ACs for short. They are military replicas of chaos from
Eggman-
Sonic Adventure.
Eggman running Area 51 like it's nothing.
You get chaos
That's
drives
great.
from killing artificial chaos. Like the other military. Would aliens have chaos drive? I don't know, maybe. But they're not aliens.
Well, I mean, they don't fucking drop. They don't drop animals. I'll tell you that much. That Lost Colony is kind of meh. It's pretty.
Yeah,
it's pretty not great.
yeah. I'll
It's
put
not
it
a
in
good level. It's not a slow level. It's pretty quick. It's just
mm,
I'm not a huge
I don't
fan of
mind
it
it.
myself. I also do think that this level's probably one of the more interesting-ish ones for like score attacking on
Mhm.
stuff, right? Because like you have to do stuff a particular way, and there's like the door stuff where you have to do stuff with the movement so you keep your combo with the longer laser.
Mhm.
But
I'll put Lost Colony. It's definitely like low C. I mean, it's one of my least favorite stages. I like every stage, but I like this one the least.
there's
It's
only one peak fucking peak Eggman level, but we know we know what that one is.
we'll
if we
cross
do
that
Bus
bridge when
Baby.
we get there.
Yeah, exactly.
So Lost Colony. Damn, I don't know. This actually might be my least favorite stage, and I still do like the stage, but um yeah, I might actually put this in bottom of C. I think it might be my least favorite stage in the game. When we rating all the Shadow the Hedgehog stages, da- get out of here. I don't want to do that.
You'll
They're
fuck
not as
finding keys, bro. That shit's boring.
I don't want to find the computer room right now.
Gotta
Great,
find the computer room.
great soundtrack though. Uh, Lost Colony is a
Thanks,
chill
Greg.
stage. Where yeah. Nothing going on. Relaxation levels, Uh, yeah. I also like the music. Yeah, reading chat messages out of order here.
It's very chill.
Hmm Okay, Cannon's
Notably, I
Core.
don't think any of these stages have bad music. So
Cannon's Core. It so the missions, the different missions are rather interesting, and there's the time stop glitch, which is fun. For time attacks. I mean, it doesn't matter for real time speed runs, but anyway, Cannon Score. I mean, it's a great stage. The fact that it's a team stage, a tag tag team stage, I think it makes a lot of fun. Obviously, it's the longest stage in the game, all things considered. But
this is
I'd put it in S.
it's a pretty good ending level. I have a really fun fact about this level, from my angle of how I do things.
Mhm.
Chat, did you know that you only need one upgrade to finish this entire level?
What? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I'm thinking about it. It's got to be one of the hover ones. Is it? Is it Tails's hover?
No,
It's Eggman's hover.
no, it's neither hover.
You're shitting me. Okay, wait. Is it Light Dash?
Nope.
Is it Dig? Rouge's Dig boots?
Nope.
What is it?
I think it's really funny
Knuckles
because
Knuckles digging tool.
You're closer. Oh, you're right on the character, not the upgrade.
Are you talking about the breathing underwater thing?
Nope, you don't need that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm well
I
aware
know
you
you
don't
don't
need
need
that.
you don't need that. That's not
Oh,
it.
do you need
Yeah.
Mystic Melody? Do you need Mystic Melody?
Nope.
What the fuck other upgrades did
For
you have?
for Mission 1, the only
Oh,
upgrade you need
the
is
iron,
you only need hammer gloves.
okay,
Unless there's a clip I
yeah.
don't know about for some reason, which is entirely possible. I'm not very good at this game. You only need that. Everything else you don't need.
That game
Uh
didn't have aliens? They're not aliens! Alright. They're not
but
aliens.
yeah, like
S plus Chow Garden, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
so what's really fucking funny is all the Cannon's Core segments, of course, like you're supposed to have the upgrades, all this stuff. But you only need hammer gloves. Rouge needs 0 upgrades to do any of her shit, but she's like the most obvious one. Sonic
Mhm,
doesn't really need anything. Bounce is nice to get to levels, but you can use like momentum stuff and peak jump heights and stuff like that.
mhm.
Tails and Eggman do not need their boosters. They just need to be able to jump on certain things and clear certain gaps. Eggman is probably the hardest sell because you're going to be like, wait, is he going to take a fuckload of damage? The answer is technically yes, but they've designed the level to have health packs at particular points where you would take a lot of damage
Mhm.
so that you can get your health back.
Makes
And
sense.
and also they placed a checkpoint where you can do stuff where you jump where like the platforms spawn and shit, like the blocks spawn.
Mhm.
And if you stand between those two, you don't touch the acid or take any damage. So you can jump through those and not take any damage and get to a block. And every door that opens up, like that you have to go through, you can jump to if you go let the block go just a little bit higher than when you would start boosting.
That's crazy. That makes
Thank you for
sense, though.
coming to my TED Talk.
You're welcome.
It's
Cannon
a good level.
Score.
It's just funny how broken it is.
Oh yeah, it is. I'll put Cannon's Core probably directly below City Escape. It's
Damn,
a great stage. I think it's
you
better
like that
than Green
level.
Forest.
I think
Um,
it's cool what it makes you do certain things. It's
mhm.
it's very interesting in that regard. And yes, like this is the level where when you were bad as a kid, you're like, "Damn, what do I do about the Knuckles part? It's so hard." And then you find the fucking air necklace and you're like, "Wow."
Yeah, that's for cowards and little
Yeah,
babies.
it turns out it's really fucking easy to do.
Uh, yeah, it's not that hard. Just use the air bubbles.
Go
Uh,
ahead.
Final Rush. Yeah, I mean this is the last stage I grinded, last stage I played.
Do you
Gotta
like it?
yeah. Obviously I like
Yeah.
all the stages. If I
Yeah,
didn't say that a million times.
it's a good level. It's a pretty good level. I
Final
like it too.
Rush. How high would I put it though? Um, by the
Coolest
way,
bounce
guys,
bracelet stage.
if you have any dumbass friends that say like, "Oh, dude, I'm sick of Sonic Adventure 2. I can do the skip on Final Rush where you fucking you jump from like the really high rail that goes in a circle, and that's not faster. It is faster to hold B and go down the goddamn rail, not jump off. It's not
It's
faster. It's just a party
it,
trick, and it's not even a good one.
it's a really funny party trick though. It's
It's
really funny
stupid,
because
bro.
because people who have no idea about the game are like,
You're like,
"Uh,
whoa, look at this
well,
skip. It's like
wow,
it's
that's
slower.
kind of crazy. Like like when you do it with the bounce bracelet because that's like the chance that the closest chance it has to being faster. They're like,
Mhm.
wow, it's like fucking crazy. But like when you actually do it, you're like,
This
oh,
yes.
wait. You
Just
just
ride the
if
rail.
I hold
Hold
the
B.
B button, if
Yeah.
I hold the B button, everything goes fine. It's cooler when they do the one where you fucking do like the hidden back rail where you're like you don't see it on the regular camera, but you jump off the side and then to
Yeah,
the right
yeah. Yep,
and you hit
yep.
B and you're like, oh shit, there's a rail here.
Hmm.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one's
Final
cool.
Rush is a sixth stage. I would put it in S. I'd put it above Death Chamber, above Radical Highway, probably above Green Forest. I wouldn't put it above Cannon Score personally. Damn, Sonic stages are fucking really good. And
Yeah.
Eggman stages are not very good. Looking at the extremes of this tier list. You don't like the space stages for Sonic and Shadow? Oh, speaking of which, Final Chase. Oh dear, this might be my D stage. Fuck those tubes. fuck those fucking tubes, bro. How many runs have gone to shit because of those goddamn
Oh my fucking
glitchy
god, dude.
ass stupid fucking tubes?
Hey,
Who's with
Chad,
me?
Chad, do you remember earlier when I said that in order to do any of Shadow's stages, and then Rammer was like, "Oh yeah, you can actually skip the air shoes section on White Jungle. You don't need any upgrades." So Final Chase feels like the stupidest fucking excuse of a level to put at the end of the segment because it's just so
It's
goddamn pointless,
it's
and they
it's a
traded the
good
rails.
let me make this clear. I like every stage in this game, but I like this one the least, and I think this is going in D. I'm going to put Final Chase
Please
by
put it.
itself,
Please
all
put it in
alone,
D. Oh my god,
in
it's so
D
funny if
tier.
you put it in D, please.
I hate those fucking tubes, bro. And people are like, you have to respect the tubes. Like what? Go slow as shit? It's a Sonic game.
Well,
You're
yeah. I mean,
and
the
even when
funny
I
thing
do
about
go
the
slow as shit, it's
so
still.
the funny thing that actually happens with the tubes is a lot of times people are actually like, "Oh yeah, just hold forward, it'll be fine."
No,
But
it
because of
won't.
the but
No, it won't.
no. I was gonna explain. Don't worry, Mike. I was gonna say people say that, and then the thing that they don't know is that when you hold forward, and then like the gravity starts circling, it actually has like a slingshotting effect on your character. So like, unless you immediately like hold back in, you fucking shoot off the tube like gravity never did anything to you at all.
You're supposed to walk. That you can do it without walking.
You're
You're not
supposed to.
supposed to walk. What is this? Is
You're
it? Is it?
supposed. You're supposed to Mario 64 crawl. That the
It's
other
so-
insane. The other
That's
insane
great.
thing about that level is it'd be so much better if you had bounce bracelet. The level would be
God,
actually the level would be so much cooler if you had bounce
fucking
bracelet,
Final
but
Chase.
unfortunately you're Shadow the Hedgehog. And and the best part, like I said, it's a level where you don't need any upgrades, right? So like so yeah, and whenever I see this level in like the first cluster of levels, I'm like, I'm gonna do this last, but it's a very easy level to do, like in theory, because like all I'm doing is because yeah, the real point of it is outside of the tubes being absolute ass garbage. Um, it's it's a really fucking it's a really
The
easy
rest
level
of the stage
otherwise.
isn't even that. I don't know.
It's
Maybe I'm
so
just.
easy. The tubes not mechanically working is like the one major problem.
The
Otherwise,
tubes
it
are
would just be a
unique.
mid
I'll give
short
them that.
level.
Oh dear, Final Chase. Okay, it's good stage. They're all good stages, but it's the least good stage.
Oh,
Okay.
that's bad. It's bad.
Crazy Gadget. Crazy Gadget is a wild fucking stage. Crazy even. Um,
Yeah,
there's a
I
lot
was
of
crazy once.
there's a lot of really cool skips you can do on this bitch. Like a lot of wild, like nutty, crazy even skips you can do. Um, yeah, man. Like the Mission 3 one's really crazy. You have to dodge a couple kill planes. Um, you can you can use super mounts to bypass some of the gravity switches. It's a really cool stage. Uh,
You
it,
do some
it's
clipping. It's neat.
it's definitely S. It's definitely S. I would put it. I'm gonna put this. I'll put it above Radical Highway. So Sonic stages. Okay, well, with the exception of Pyramid Cave and Green Hill, Sonic is like sweeping S tier. But I mean, it is a Sonic game, so it makes sense. Uh,
I think this level is really because again I play a certain way. Level with
yeah.
a level when you don't have upgrades, this level's very interesting because you have to do a lot of really stupid shit to do equivalent things to having those upgrades, and also if you miss certain things, you have to restart the level,
Mhm,
which sucks, dick. But it's a pretty fucking good level. Like
mhm.
Sonic as like the point in the game when you play it is really fucking good, and
Mhm.
makes you feel like you're just like you're on this mission. Like you're going to you gotta save Amy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's which is kind of wild because imagine Sonic saving Amy now. But yeah, like it's a really good
I would have
level.
just let her die.
The gravity is also this is
What,
one of
you're
the
not gonna
levels
comment on
also
my psychopathy?
what
I said I would have just let her die.
I've always imagined that's just what Sonic would do, but like yeah, apparently not, right? But anyway,
Oh, right, she's out of my hair.
but yeah, the
My
gravity
quills.
the gravity shit's weird in this one also, which is kind of like one of the small deterrents for me, because it also instantly makes me think of fucking Fido Chase with the tubes, but this one's more bearable because like a lot of times like you don't necessarily need to do certain things and like it skips a lot of stuff. I actually think the segment at the end where like yeah you have to avoid kill planes and stuff, but it's like it's cool how it makes you path it just
Mhm.
takes a while. Uh, that is kind of like a small problem, but it's good. I think it's a pretty fun level to just kind of point the stick with sometimes and just
Uh-huh.
let it take you on an adventure, man. But it is also probably I mean I know you have Pyramid Cave level. I would say it's one of the less good Sonic levels.
Mhm.
Just because like there's so much shit going on.
Mhm. That's
And also,
not unreasonable.
I hate the artificial chaos that
Thank
show
you.
up in this level because like
Bros over Rose.
this is also the
True.
start of the levels where they have the fucking I think if I remember correctly, it's specifically Sonic that has the artificial chaoses that fucking require bounce bracelet to
You can
connect
just
them.
say ACs.
But
That's
you
usually
can
what they
just
say
jump,
in.
yeah. As long as you don't fuck up your targeting, you can just hold in the direction of the head. Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, like it's just a lot of stuff that just pops up in this level specifically, that only comes up again in Cannon's Core.
Mhm.
That is just kind of frustrating, but
Oh.
it's fine. It's fine.
Dude, BL, if you say aliens again, I'm demodding you. Not
it's
actually. But you guys are rustling my jimmies over here.
it's
They're
okay, Rumbler.
I've
You can make me your
explained.
Discord moderator. That shit's
All
fucking
right.
funny.
Here, let me I'm gonna make the tier list a little bigger so you guys can see it better. Well, we may as well knock out Cosmic Wall real quick.
This
So yeah, I think it's the best Eggman stage.
I
It's a
was
little long. It's a little long.
I was gonna say it's the best Eggman level, right? Yeah, I like how fast Iron Gate is, but I'm in the weird position where that's like I like that a lot. But Cosmic Wall is the best Eggman level because it is the level that you will accidentally attempt to go for score attack because there's so much shit to shoot and it's fun to
Mhm,
shoot it and you'll accidentally do it without even actually doing combos, which is
mhm.
even funnier. It's
This stage has a notoriously It's probably the hardest A rank to get in the game. Mission 5 score attack, you need 100,000 points. And the only way that I could do it was either utilize an exploit where you can lock on to two enemies and fire the lasers and then uh, run away so that the enemies disappear on screen, but you still get the bonus for comboing them. But they're still there. So I did that over and over again, but that's banned in score attacks. So the way I did it was say fuck it to the time bonus and just rack up as much base score as I could and spend like a half hour doing that. Um, that was the only way I could legally get 100,000 points on Mission 5. It is fucking hard. But I mean, it the fact that it's challenging, is not necessarily a bad thing. But yeah, I do think it is the best Eggman stage. I'll put it in A, probably the lower end of it. I would put it above Aquatic Mine, but I think below Meteor Herd, personally.
it's one of the better space levels, but it is not the yeah, I would not say it's the best space level. I think you've kind of made that clear with
The Luster
mainly Final
Gravity makes it
Rush.
crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The
Final Rush,
low
yeah.
gravity does make it pretty cool. Here, let me zoom in on this sucker. You guys can see it better on stream. Yeah, that's a little better. There you go. There's your tier list, guys. The text might still be a little small on stream, but this has been a long stream. I,
Uh,
funny enough, my longest stream ever was when I was grinding Final Rush Mission 4 Score Attack spontaneously. How long ago was that? Like a month ago?
yeah,
And
it
that
was a
was
month
like
ago.
5 hours of me fucking. It was literally
I
5 or 6 hours. Were
I
you
left
popping
and
in and out
came
of
back.
chat? Yeah,
I was
yeah,
I
that's
was
right.
pumping.
You were like, Jesus.
I left early and came back. And I was like, oh shit, he like he made progress because he kept resetting at this one segment for like I want to say like 2.5 hours. There's like a portion like halfway through the level where if you don't hit stuff a particular way, you just kind of fucking die.
Mm,
And you're just gonna like miss your target. So he was trying to like specifically optimize that, but every single time you do that because you're trying to do it you're doing this in a full segment, you
mhm.
have to fucking restart. So
Yeah.
you're just doing the same shit. And I've always found that just like a method of madness thing about like speedrunning and score attack stuff that I feel like I could just never personally get myself into. But like I stepped away and came back and was like, oh shit.
You just keep resetting. It's an addiction. It's like this addiction of knowing you can fucking do better, and you just keep resetting, and you can't stop. Final Chase a
Yartar,
buddy put Lost Colony or Final Rush down there at Riot. What?
Yartar really fucking hates
You-
Final Run.
Dude, Final Rush is a good fucking stage.
Yeah,
Um,
bounce bracelet shit makes it a lot more enjoyable for sure.
mm,
But Lost Colony is pretty bad.
hey,
Uh,
did you know on Final Rush, you can actually do a skip where you jump off the rail and you use a bounce attack, and you go to the other rail, and it's really fast.
did you know that you can do a skip in Metal Harbor where you go up to where the upgrade is, but instead of getting the upgrade, you go on top of the building and then you spin dash and you jump at the same time and you fly over.
No shot. Somebody said that shit.
I didn't say it. I just did it.
Oh, okay. That's actually
You
really
can just
funny
do that,
because
yeah.
if somebody's like, "Yeah, dude, you can totally bypass the power up," if you just
Did you know you can jump off the rail at the Statue of Liberty? Jesus, Spook.
God,
Jesus, Spook.
God, dude. All right, this is a good point to end stream. I'll screenshot this tier list and post it probably in Discord. It's not I don't know if it's YouTube community post worthy.
That's fucking
Maybe,
crazy.
maybe.
I can't believe you lost a sub for that.
Dude, I don't know. It was probably my lesson on DI that did it. Maybe,
Oh no.
maybe somebody got a notif for this godforsaken stream and they were just like, you know what? It's over. As Knuckles says when he dies in Sonic Adventure 2, it's over. But that's fine. Damn, my 595 subscribers special is no longer. Need to get another sub. Anyway, all right, that'll be stream. Donald, GG.
GG's. Good to see you all.
Y'all have a good night.
Remember.